Hello and welcome to New Pantheon, a Demigod's actual play, and you'll notice we have someone special here today, hiding behind some paper. Who is this handsome devil? This debonair of game design? Why, it's no one else but Jason Mills!
Hi!
I'm very excited to be back.
Yay! Thank you so much for being here. We loved you, and we love you, and we're glad you're back.
Wait, was he here before?
Yeah. He didn't really understand the system that well, so it was kind of awkward.
Oh my god, that's right. Tom, I thought you were going to bring him back because he didn't get it.
That was embarrassing. Hopefully I'll do a little bit better this time. I've been reading up on the rules.
Okay.
I have early access to the rule book.
Cool, where's my PDF?
Out, so.
Where's my PDF, Jason? Where is it?
It's either in your inbox or it isn't.
Ooh, he's already so into character.
He's playing Quantum.
So method.
I mean, that's just straight up law of excluded middle right there.
I hate all of this. So, welcome to Saving Throw. I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm playing this game, Demigods. Available net, and you can check it out with ! New Pantheon in the chat. We have some wonderful things planned for you tonight, and it's all brought to you by our wonderful sponsors, Elderwood Academy, creators of beautiful gaming accessories. Do we have anything from them? We do, yes. Yay. We have this wonderful dice box, as you can see, wood, beautiful, smells like wood, very nice.
And magnets.
And magnets. How do they work? I don't know. I failed science.
Rare earth magnets.
Yes. Norse Foundry, creators of beautiful dice accessories, and dice trays. Jason, would you like to show those off real fast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so
Thank you, David.
They can't see. Your camera's right there.
Oh, yeah,
This
right.
is camera.
Yes.
They're actually this really pretty, like, sort of black rainbow color.
Ooh.
Iridescent.
Black Rainbow was my AOL screen name in middle school.
Oh, right.
It was my stripper name earlier today.
With great show, by the way.
Oh my god, thank you.
Wait, hang on, where? Asking for fun?
The friend is me.
And finally, Hero Forge, where you can create your own customized 3D printed miniature, perfect for all your D&D, New Pantheon, Demigods campaigns, whatever you want to play. We'll have them eventually, I promise. They're not that expensive, but I want them
We have
all.
them on Tuesday. Grab one behind you.
They're all right there on the
Thank you
ship.
for your aid, Enthusiasm.
Oh, thank you so much,
grab one.
Amy.
Yeah.
One ship.
Show it.
That is Dirty Hank.
I don't know if they can see that, but
Dirty
that is
Hank.
wonderful.
That's-
Dirty Hank has a miniature.
He's so good.
Make sure to check out Hero Forge's Kickstarter. Currently, I believe at 2,000% of what they were asking for, so you're guaranteed to get what you wanted. And colored minis, which is really neat.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
But we also, even though we have our wonderful sponsors, we cannot feed our kobolds or keep the lights on without your help. For example, we got some wonderful help from Simi David 95, Warrior of Books, and Dragon Turtle Genbu, who have all given us some tips for some amazing unlocks. And toast. Let's go ahead and do a toast right now. We got two. One from Dragon Turtle Genbu. It's great to know Flinch just on the edge of just going over to the narrator's house and decking him. Oof, amen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Flint.
Yes. And one from
Flynn's the one that's all about fisticuffs.
Yeah! Put up your dukes, young man! And also one from Aki. I know technically shouldn't be able to send a toast this way, but I miss you all and I hate my body. I love you. Do the thing. We love you. Feel better. Amen to that.
Cheers.
Rest and restore the corporeal form.
Yes.
I need Will's back and healthy.
Also, I Love You and I Hate My Body is the title of my book.
I love you and I hate my body. That is amazing.
It's too powerful.
Kantonowari, thank you very much for the very generous tip. And they have sent a toast to those weave the tale, fight for your fate to remain your own, for only should set it in stone. Amen to that.
Thank you. This replacement guy, very good object work.
Yes.
I like it.
We have so your tips not only help keep the lights on and keep our kobolds fed and get them into medical school, and apparently one wants to be a lawyer now, so we're really stretching it. You can also help unlock some amazing tiers. For example, Fate's on Your Side, where a random I
Yep.
speak English. A random player will receive Fate's Favor. Heaven Can Wait, where rerolls for everyone, including me. Mythology Gag, where I'll introduce a friendly, helpful mythological creature. I swear to God, it will not be the small mythological man who sells drugs this week. I'm getting tired of him too. We have Pandora's Box of Boxes. It has random stuff. It's how the Doctor happened last week. That's right, the Doctor from Doctor Who showed
That
up.
was a very fun moment.
It was very
So
fun.
good. He was so happy.
Because it was excellent.
Right?
We also have some new tiers this week. Hold on to your humanity. This will allow this will give the table a god coin. This will allow them to use their ascendance move without having to lose 1/3 of their humanity. That's something we didn't address last week, but we're definitely going to address this week.
I mean, we didn't not address it.
We didn't not address it, that's true. It's gotta be fun. We also have Daddy's Home, where a player will get a family visit. Will it be good? Will it be bad? Who knows? It'll probably be bad.
This means something other than what I thought it meant.
I know,
It doesn't
right?
have to.
Or it could.
I mean,
If an
you know,
anthropomorphic
Mike's...
fox shows up, you know.
Oh my God! If your dad shows up and is a fox,
This is
this
gonna
is
be
gonna be a different game.
I mean, no matter what,
Yeah.
his daddy gonna be fun.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes, and also, something I'm very excited about, at 300, we'll have a very special episode where someone else will run New Pantheon for an episode. Huh, who will that be? Oh, that's right, it's you.
Wait, what?
Yes, yo.
Yes.
I want this, I want this, I want this, I
wanna
want
see
this, I
that.
want
Now,
this, I
what
want
is
this, I want
this?
this, I want
Dem
this.
gods?
Demigods. I don't know.
I love it. I want to. Yeah.
If you
yes.
need any help prepping with, I do kind of know the guy who designed it, but he's kind of a
It's kind of a dork.
kind of a fucking idiot. But we can work with him.
I call him a dork, you call him a fucking idiot. There's a good balance there for
Let's
us.
do this.
It's right in the middle of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've officially closed the cycle. I've played every playbook. I'm ready.
Bum, bum,
Give
bum.
me this chat.
Yes. So, also, every time you subscribe,
You know, that's a different thing.
No, I don't want no scrubs.
Scrubbing the guy get no love from me. However, every time you subscribe to Saving Throw, you can give a reroll to either me, your beautiful herald storyteller for the evening, or to the table. For example, FT Kaiboy has given one to the table.
Thank you.
Dragon Turtle Genbu gives one to the table.
Thank you.
Smokebeard gives two to the table.
Thank you.
Grendel's Matter gives one to me. You're my favorite. Aki gives one to the table, and Librarian Liz also gives one to the table.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you, Genbu.
Good. You're part of the cast now. You have the cursed image.
Bobbin.
Oh, I shared the new Pantheon.
The nude Pantheon?
No, the new Pantheon.
Oh.
The cursed image that everyone from the cast must see.
I like that.
I thought it was gonna hold, but like
They
you can't.
just showed me that, and I want to go home.
I'm amused.
I'm not.
I haven't even seen it.
I watched it on Twitter last season.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
So, we have already unlocked many tiers. I'm going to address all of them and call them out accordingly as we play. But to start us off, Q,
That's me.
would you like to draw from Pandora's Box of Boxes?
More than anything.
All right.
Opening the box.
Yes.
Don't
My phone's gonna
open the
collapse.
Give it a good
box.
shake and draw one at random.
Well, I'm either a murderer or I'm not. I'm not. Nothing's dead in here.
No cats.
yeah.
I mean,
Trees.
as far as you know.
All right. Do I read it or you read it?
You'll read it
Oh.
when I tell you to.
Oh,
Just hold
oh,
on
I
to
see.
that. Feel free to read it right now and
Oh,
just kinda
really?
get yourself
Okay.
hyped, but don't share it with anyone.
We know you're reading it.
The
Okay.
ceiling is lovely this time of year.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah. All right. It's blank.
Oh, okay. Well, that tracks.
Totally. Yeah. That's a thing
Yes.
that you said that I definitely believe.
So, last week on New Pantheon, someone had a family reunion impromptu, and it was not great for them, was it, Bells?
It was going very nicely.
And then it wasn't, because Zeus has decided, hey, I'm Zeus. I'm gonna more or less nuke the planet. We're gonna start again. Maybe we'll try a donut planet this time. I don't care. I'm Zeus.
Oh, Zeus did something that messed everything up. He's never done that before. Novel.
Or at least he didn't stick his penis in anything this time.
You know what? There's time.
There is time.
It's always time to stick your penis in something.
But also, he put her dad in a cage with a muzzle, which is
Yeah.
not the flavor of kinky that our Pantheon's typically known for. It's
Thank you.
usually a very different and frankly, altogether more furry thing.
Yeah, right?
Also,
Like, we see
you
it,
totally
right?
got snubbed invite to the family reunion.
Hurtful.
Yeah,
Very
not okay.
hurtful.
But did we show up anyway
Party
looking
foul.
fabulous? We did.
Yes, because Flynn can now pull a matrix. Yes, apparently he just needs to find a payphone in the year 2020.
Any landline.
Needs to find a landline.
Impossible.
Yeah. I don't know. I see him all the fucking time in Los Angeles still.
It's the weirdest thing. But you went, you fought, someone got punched, Hades got knocked out, even though he did nothing to deserve it. But
I mean, didn't they?
and two players kind of lost touch with humanity and touched divinity for a moment.
I got for like a second.
Yeah, only like a brief moment.
We just had to like comic book Zeus for a little while.
Smokebeard, thank you very much.
Thank you.
But you can't untouch the muffin. Once you touch the muffin, it's your muffin, and that's your breakfast now.
That's true.
And you
That's-
touched the muffin.
And I don't bluff
The
him with
muffin is
muffin.
godhood in this metaphor.
Yeah, that's just
Probably.
science.
Probably.
It is probably just godhood. You touched the muffin.
Metaphors are many layered, like an onion.
Leesky,
Onion muffin.
Leesky 2, thank you for the sub.
Hmm.
Leah Sky, I'm going to say it right one day. Leah Sky, thank you for the resub. After returning to El Dorado, because someone was having a bad case of I don't exist anymore, poor Will.
Totally vanished now.
Yeah, well,
Oopsie.
We didn't
Oopsie-doo.
get him back in time.
Hi,
no.
Duncan.
Gone.
They found El Dorado overrun by zombies! Wait, not zombies, Ojuju, which are not zombies, but if you're a white guy reading stuff on Wikipedia, you'd probably shrug and say close enough.
Oh, Lord.
Thanks to the narrator.
But we love this guy. He's our favorite. The best.
Yes.
Oh.
Will had a confrontation with Yansa, the Yoruba goddess of death, who is apparently being staged to be the bad guy in the narrator's story, much to her chagrin. And someone, who I will not name, but I will motion to wildly.
Cute.
Yes.
Oh,
Q.
You're motioning to them.
Yeah. No, Bells absorbed all of someone's rage.
I mean, not all of it. I had extra.
Yeah.
But like a lot.
A lot, a
The
lot.
sharesies.
Yeah. Thanks about that. You good?
Oh. Great.
They seem fine.
Yes.
Moves on with my day.
So, that's where our story picks up tonight. In the dead of night in El Dorado, as the superb owl flies into the sky and blows up into beautiful red, white, and blue fireworks.
God.
Thank God he's gone, right?
Does that mean I get a Harley Quinn-esque silhouette?
You absolutely
Yes.
get a Harley Quinn-esque silhouette as
Amazing.
you and your Glamazons approach Duncan's house.
Yes. So as I walk up, they're going to peel off. The narrator doesn't need to interfere with them. They're hanging nearby on call. But I think it's about time that I had a discussion. So I would like to. I am going to be the one who knocks.
Yes.
I'm out back if you'd like to talk.
Is there a path or am I walking through grass in these hills?
There's a path.
Good. Then I'll hear the clicking.
You walk along this small path until you find Duncan in a garden. It's rather lovely, a little bit out of season, and all the plants look a little too vibrant, especially at night. And he's lit by, well, some rather cheap-looking floodlights. You expect something a little more extravagant from him.
I mean, he's a writer that they don't always have a fully cultivated visual sense, and that's why this looks like HDR IRL.
It really does. Be Right UK and Mini Marker, thank you both very much. Duncan has a notebook in front of him, and he does not look up as he's scratching something out.
How's it going?
It's going fine. Doing another rewrite. I was going to take this in a whole Cthulhu-esque, Byakshi direction, but that just seems a little trite, so...
Sit down. So you haven't outlined then?
Hmm?
You haven't outlined?
I usually let the page guide me, or something like that.
Whoops.
How's it been working out? Seems like it's been an awful lot of rewrites. You've had some trouble finding direction for this piece?
Well, it's difficult. You are much more complicated than I gave you credit for, and I apologize for that. And Will does not want to be our protagonist. That is just painfully obvious. I mean, I respect them for that, but, you know.
Sounds like what you need is a muse.
Not how I saw this conversation going, but I'm willing to listen.
Well, end of the day, I think we can both agree you need to do better.
Agreed.
So what on earth are you trying to do with this piece? I could help you do it.
Well, I'm trying to rewrite reality from the ground up.
To what end? I mean, artistically.
Artistically, I wanted to be a story about, you know, growth and self-respect and self-realization. Functionally, I want no more gods.
What's that?
Nothing personal.
Oh, I'm not one.
You're getting there.
We'll pencil it in for a future date, but right now I'm not.
Despise pencils. Would you like a seat?
Thank you.
You know, I'm actually very surprised. You've been here, you and your friends have been here for a while, and haven't really had a discussion with you at all.
No, it seems like everyone was treating us an amorphous big bad of their own, and it was about time to put a face.
Big bad. I like that terminology.
Oh, yeah.
It's cute. It's cute.
See? I'm useful.
Definitely good for, you know, fantasy stories. Despise those.
And what is it that you do enjoy? The cosmic horror wasn't working out for you. What's your flavor?
I mean, all my books were about... I got labeled a horror writer really early in my career, you know?
Oh, you can just get stuck in that niche. Put in a
Exactly.
box. You have to break out.
No one likes boxes. Especially present company. So, can I ask what exactly we're talking about here?
Well, if I'm amusing you, I need to know what you're trying to do. And no matter what, I need to know what you're trying to do. I'm curious about you.
When I was 15, I said to my dad, I wish you were never born. And then, poof. You've not existed before, haven't you? No, wait, that was your friends. They didn't. They stopped existing for a minute there. I really am sorry about that. Megan is just very complicated and very hard to figure out how to work with them. You know? Nothing personal.
Makes for the best kind of characters.
True that.
Did you write those into being? And I'm going to gesture at the scenery.
The plants?
Yes, and it looks different.
Oh. Well, I figured if we were going to have a confrontation, we might as well make it look pretty.
Well, I of all people appreciate that. But no, that's not what we're here for. I'm not exactly the scion of a fighter.
Oh, no, absolutely not. I definitely pigeonholed you the wrong way. For that, I apologize. I had you down as princess, pretty much. That was the first note I took on you. That's not fair. You're so much more than that.
You're too kind.
Well,
why do you want no more gods?
Oh. It's their fault this happened. It's their fault everything happens, you see. It's their fault that you just had a family reunion where your grandfather, who may also be your uncle, who may be your brother or half-brother, it's very complicated, put your other brother, uncle, cousin in a cage. It's their fault we had the Great Flood. It's their fault we had sexy Fox cartoons. At a certain
Humans
point...
did that.
Sure. At a certain point, I just would like to see what would happen if we didn't have that anymore. And I don't think that's unreasonable. I don't think that's unfair. I don't think that makes me a big bad. I just think it makes me curious and frustrated. And I'm sure you can never relate to that.
I understand completely. Should I roll to sway right now?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Simi David 95 and Zarfarin.
Thank you.
12.
Yes.
All right, now what are you trying to sway him to do?
I'm not trying to sway him in any particular way other than no, definitely on your side, baby. Definitely no future plans to stab you in the fucking back, you asshole. Please just continue telling me your stuff. Exposit to me, darling.
Yeah.
Tell everything to your muse.
He gives you kind of a wry smile, and despite everything, he's a very good-looking man. Razzle, dazzle, kermafloof, you're free. That's what you were actually going for, right?
What do you mean?
You can leave El Dorado. You're free. I can grant you out of the narrative. You and, you know what? Razmapoof, there. Will too. You're gone. You're fine. Listen, I appreciate you. I respect you. Hell, I even kind of like you despite myself. But I'm not that dumb. And I know you know Tracy now.
And?
Listen, you're free. You're out. You can leave El Dorado. I'm sorry I ever kept you here. Besides, I'm sure that Flynn guy would make a great character.
Fucking knew it.
So then, if I stay, that means you'll know that I'm being genuine.
In theory.
See you around.
And with that, he goes back to writing.
I leave. I don't even throw up in bushes.
Well done.
That's nice of you. I like
Rage is a different look on me.
it. It's cute.
It's a good look.
They all are.
All right.
Not wrong.
So, real quick, can I get everyone to roll 2d6 for me? Real fast.
Right. Is there a bucket of dice somewhere? Because I came
I
unprepared.
brought
You got
dice
doubles,
to
too.
lend to a friend.
Yeah, I know. I played the game.
Oh, I got doubles.
Yeah, you did.
Excited for
Thank you.
All right, and what'd you get?
9.
10.
6.
8.
Okay. Jason? Thanks to Fates on your side, you will receive Fate's favor.
Oh, hot diggity.
Don't thank me, thank the chat.
Thank you, chat. That's very kind of you.
Also, while we're at it, rerolls! Rerolls as far as the eye can see. Heaven can wait. So that is a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. And I can use that.
Does that make it?
Yeah.
All right. So we cut back to the forge. It's the middle of the night. What are you two doing?
You want to start?
Hmm?
You want to start?
No. You...
Okay. Megan, and I want to retcon that, like, when she shattered Zeus's crown, she didn't just throw it back. She, like, kept it, and it's,
Cool.
like, embedded in her skull, and it's just, like shattered bits of crown coming out of her hair, just sticking up, and that's how she looks now.
That's cool.
Like,
got,
after-
like-
kind of Night King flavor.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm doing
like,
a very, like, lore Olympus thing. Like, there's, like...
Are they like horns almost that look
yeah,
like
like it's
florals?
like jagged in the front and then like a couple pieces in the back. that just disappear into her actual like hair. And
Oh,
head.
that's so JoJo. I'm so here for it.
Love it.
And she's just sitting in whatever like rooms we kind of hang out in and staring out of the window directly in the direction of like the biggest like bit of rage she feels that she doesn't understand right now, which is like bells at the narrator's mansion. So she's just out of the window staring.
All right. And Flynn.
Flynn is unwinding the only way he knows how, hacking into CIA drones and crashing them. Just like it's just like something he does to like unwind, just crash them into mountainsides and stuff like
You
that.
gotta have a hobby.
So a lot of our surveillance over the Middle East is gone dark for a little bit. But
So, Flynn, how old are you?
Flynn is 23, I think, is what we decided.
Okay. So you are just old enough to remember what I always called PC pets. They were basically these little things you could download, and they just toddle about your...
Like dogs.
like dogs or
I
cats.
love dogs. They're extremely hot dogs.
For a lot of our audience, please just Google dogs with a Z. It's
Why
very
is that
cute.
not on good old games? Anyway, it's fine. It's fine.
Because it wasn't a game. I don't even know if it would work anymore.
That's what good old games is for. It's fine.
There's a little... It almost looks like a cartoon bee, but a humanoid cartoon bee wearing a World War II helmet. And it's just kind of toddling around your screen, and it's grabbing icons and dragging them somewhere else, and it's opening up your trash and dumping it out, just kind of looking at it before putting it all back in. Because we have a mythology gag, and you know what made the situation so much better? A friendly mythological creature. You don't have a goblin, you have a gremlin.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you can put water on that one or
Yeah.
Don't be
I don't know.
It is after
once.
midnight.
Great.
And then something bad happens. There, I get it. A culture.
I mean, like, I get it, my goblin, whatever, dude, lady. But, like, you could be doing so much more with your life. I mean, why, like, I get it. I get what you are and what you do. Like, I feel like we have the same thing. So, like, could you just, like, not? Like, I'm not in the mood for this. I'll delete you out of existence. I don't care.
It opens up Steam and it starts going through your library.
I hacked my way into a press account, so I get literally any game that's on Steam.
You're living the dream right now.
I'd like to know more.
Yeah, I mean it's I have every game, but all I have currently installed is RimWorld and
1,000 hours of game time.
Yeah, this week. Yeah,
It begins excitedly pointing at Terraria ball games.
I mean it's solid.
It's a good choice.
Solid. Go to town.
Wait, there's even a little bee in there.
Mm-hmm.
You begin downloading it onto your computer. And then he opens up a notepad. Hi!
I guess, like, come on, like, just like, can we like focus your energy on people who deserve this?
Focus what energy?
Like, just whatever you're all about. Like, I get it. Like, I'm a shit stirrer too, you know? Like, it's like, you know, game recognizing game. So, like, can we just...
Hey, I'm not a shit stirrer. Don't use language like that. I'm just curious, and sometimes I like to see how things work. Not my fault that sometimes when you have to see how things work, you pull them apart.
Listen.
What's your name?
My name's Flynn, and I get
Hi,
it.
Flynn.
I get it. Listen, like, my mom still didn't forgive me for taking the Toyota apart, but, like, how do cars work? Now I know.
Oh, taking apart cars is really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever taken apart one of those smart cars?
No.
Oh my god, it's so much fun!
Sounds
They're
fun.
like full of all these little bits and doodads and all this stuff. You could totally make a toaster out of it. I did that once.
You could also, like, cause them, like depending, like, to, like, you, like, a lot of them have a lot of self-driving stuff now, so you can kind of, like, I don't know, like, take over somebody's ride and send them where you want them, which is kind of fun.
Ooh, I like that. We should do that.
Okay, let's do it.
Yay!
I just pull up, like, just my hit list of, like, I don't know, This piece of shit.
What'd he do?
Amazon?
Jesus!
I made it so people kept getting really small things in really big boxes. I got bored.
Yeah.
I'm Gremlin.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Gremlin.
You seem sad.
I'm okay. I fucked up real hard, Gremlin. I'm not gonna lie.
How?
You know how when you're taking apart a car and turning it into a toaster and how it's fun and you don't think about the consequences and then you realize it's your friend's car or their family toaster?
I don't have either of those, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I used to do it with planes and people would crash and I'd feel bad about that.
Yeah. I crashed the plane of friendship.
Oh no. Are they dead?
No, I don't think we can die.
Oh, well that's good. Then you could probably make it right?
I mean, technically I am capable of it, but can I do it? That's the question.
Can you do it?
I don't know. It's so much fun.
Well, yeah, but I do things that are fun too that are sometimes not, smart.
What is happening downstairs?
Guy stuff.
That's... What?
I'm a guy.
What's a guy? I'm gonna go down.
That's a big question.
Yeah.
You trot downstairs and you
Yeah.
see Flynn with his computer, and there's a tiny little bee person on his monitor currently digging through text documents from college of uncompleted essays.
Sweet. I completely ignore it because I don't know that that's a sentient thing yet. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking to?
Language.
I'm talking to Gremlin.
Hi.
I got a Gremlin.
If I talk to the video game and it's just a video game and you've made me look stupid, I'm going to put you through the wall.
Fair enough.
Hello?
Hi.
I'd reassure you that that's not the case, but you would never believe me anyways.
I wouldn't.
You seem sad too.
No. I'm not sad.
Okay. Do either of you know where the GameCube is?
Wait, it is alive.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
You're like a little bee.
I'm a gremlin.
I mean, we can get you an emulator.
That's cute.
No, I need the actual GameCube. I have a friend coming.
What?
He's your friend too.
My friend?
Mm-hmm.
Is it also a bee person?
No.
Do you need a GameCube?
Uh-huh.
I can get one, I guess.
There should be one upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. And he goes through your photos and he pulls out a picture of Tuck, but it's her school ID photo, so it's like not the most flattering. Yeah.
Can you send that to my email, please?
He folds it up to a paper airplane and throws it off screen.
I like Gremlin.
I like you.
Oh, sweet. Hey, buck up or Gremlin becomes the new you in our group. I'm gonna go get the GameCube.
Yeah. Sure.
Do that for you so you can continue this.
Who's coming over?
Oh, let's see. What's his name? L? No. M? No. O? No, people aren't named O. That's silly. Maybe it is L.
Sandra would like a word with you.
It's a person with just a letter for a name?
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, Q?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. He's been floating around for a long time, so he's pretty excited to come here and hang out.
Floating?
Maybe have physical form for a while.
They weren't physical?
I don't know. I'm just a gremlin.
Okay.
Are you gonna eat this hard drive space?
I mean, I format every couple of days anyways.
Sweet. He grabs a corner of your screen and just kind of takes a bite out of it. You buy the good stuff.
This dude's chewing the scenery for sure.
Yeah.
This is about the time you come down with a GameCube.
Nice.
It's purple, it has all the wiring, and it has definitely been modified by Tuck. Has an HDMI port and everything.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you know that guy that made the cats fall in the rain?
I did not.
Q dot.
Yeah, I think he's stopping by.
Oh, tight. He's good in a fight. I just hand it to you.
This?
Yeah, can you plug it in, please?
Sure.
Yeah.
The GameCube boots on, it plays a noise, and then it kind of begins jumping up and down, making a noise, and it blows up.
Oh, good.
Flame
Cube.
cube.
You're back in reality.
Hey,
or are
alright.
you? And you're naked.
That's fine. Am I with them?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
In the remnants of the GameCube stands Q.
Right.
What's up?
So,
This. You're still in El Dorado?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we went to Olympus for
That
a bit.
was a long time ago.
No. No.
I mean, it was only as long ago as like back in the day when you had clothing.
Well, yeah. Is it cold in here?
not that.
Looks like it is.
I need clothes. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try and make clothes.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, give me a roll.
I mean, don't stress yourself on my accord. Make unpants.
Yeah, if that's a weird roll, then it's 11.
Okay. With 11, that is definitely...
Make chaps.
Your gift does something beyond its normal limits, and you make pants.
It's all chaps.
Chaps all the way up.
No. Your entire outfit is made out of denim.
Oh no!
Denim pants, denim vest, denim jacket,
Can I buy
denim
a
hat,
reroll?
denim shoes.
Canadian
How high do I have
tuxedo.
to roll?
Can it not be denim?
Okay, cannot be denim.
Okay.
What do you want it to be instead?
I
I will say, because it's under 10, it does have to be something kind of stupid.
No, I thought you rolled an
I
11.
have an 11.
Oh, you got an 11 in that case? Sure, you just get close.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, like a fancy plaid Ted Baker suit.
I'm down for that. I support this.
All right. I mean, no shirt, just the suit.
Yeah.
Still.
Shirts are complicated.
Looks a little like, I guess. Hey.
Hey, so, this is confusing. So the last time I was here, it was still like 1938.
What?
It is 2020.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
It does because that's how time works. Except, well, I mean, time.
I guess not for me.
Well,
Why was I in that?
I don't know.
Why would we know that?
Why is the gremlin tell me to do anything?
Hi.
Oh. Do we know each other?
That depends. Were you in World War II?
No, I was teaching.
Oh. Is your refrigerator still running?
Oh, God. Well, I don't have any way of knowing without observing it.
Yeah, we don't know each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just makes a little confused noise. Just,
It's about this time when Bells finally arrives home.
There's a certain noise that high heels make when the wearer wants to skin a man and wear him like a cloak. This sound precedes me as I enter. Good evening.
There's a shirtless man in a nice suit. There's a Flynn. There's a Megan. And there's a Gremlin.
Well, I have just been to the narrator's house and...
You have a Will vibe.
It's the first time I've ever gotten that. You know Will?
Well, I know Will well. As well as I might. Well, that's complicated.
You're strange.
I think that's probably accurate.
I'm Bells.
I'm cute.
Charmed.
I'm sure. Wait, that's... Oh, this is all out of order.
How?
I plugged in a GameCube and it exploded.
Of course.
Q-Dot's good in a fight.
Also, if you want it to rain cats.
Or not.
I have never made it rain cats.
He's unmade it rain cats,
That
which
is-
is basically the same thing.
Why
Look, I
not
can be
the
vague like
dogs?
you.
Well, I didn't make it rain cats, I made it stop.
Did the cats go back up?
They stopped coming down.
I haven't seen them outside.
This was in the
It was
no-no place.
like 80 years ago.
No, this was yesterday.
That's not... Oh.
You're diminishing Belle's rage, and I'm upset by it. Just
I'm
gonna stay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Please continue.
Oh, no, it's on.
So did you like snatch his head off, or like just squeeze him till he popped, or?
Hi, I'm Bells. No, I talked to him. Will and I are free to go now.
Okay.
He would like to kill all of the gods.
Okay. Wait, don't say that loudly, because I'm pretty sure Flynn just deeply got on board with this.
I'm pretty sure he counts us.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, I could see that.
nice.
Some of my family wants the same thing, actually. It's a point of contention with some of us.
I mean, some mornings I want the same thing.
Are you?
Yeah. I put my javelin through Zeus like a day ago, so honestly, I can't say I'm on the other side of
Is
this.
he okay?
I'm sure he will be eventually.
He's gonna be pissed. Again.
Mhm.
It doesn't take much.
It doesn't.
Yeah, Q is like us, but science.
Oh yeah, Q-Dot is the child of Quantum Leap, the TV show.
Yeah.
Close.
Sam Beckett.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The last jump will take me home.
It begins playing the theme song from your computer,
Oh, I
and
like
the gremlin
that
just
one.
kind of waves.
That's
Yeah.
a neat trick.
Dope.
Hi, you're pretty.
Oh. Hey, baby.
Hello.
Nice.
Oh, I miss baby.
Digital love.
Well, it's good to have you. So, science, or quantum leap / science, I hate the gods and want them destroyed.
Well, most of the science pantheon don't like that they were thought into existence, and would
Same.
like to sort of retcon the whole situation. And well, there's a few of them that are more interested in what will happen if we keep going. My parent is among them, and a couple of the others.
So is mine, kinda.
Oh, are you comp size kid?
Sorta.
Oh,
Video games.
I see.
Aww.
Well, I used to be airplanes kid, but now I'm video games kid.
By way of Microsoft Flight Simulator?
See?
Darling.
I like this one. Doesn't ask a ton of questions, simply exists and does what they do. We could all learn something from them.
That makes sense to me.
Well, I,
Did you
for
not see
one,
me yesterday?
do not want all of my family to die, nor any of my friends. Would you like to assist in that endeavor?
Oh, yeah, I don't support the demolition of all of the pantheons and gods and goddesses. No, I don't endorse that
No.
in any way.
No. I mean, death is so final, whereas, if we can punish them and make them realize that they shouldn't do bad things, that's more fun.
Well,
Are you okay?
Huh? Always.
that seems untrue.
Well, yes, it's actually a great litmus test. Whatever he says, then you'll probably get the hang of it.
This conversation makes a lot more sense now. Thank you. I have my notebook out and I'm taking notes
I've
again.
had some time. He's my date mate's best friend.
I see. Oh, you mean Will?
Yes,
Right. Well.
the very same.
How about you go ahead and read what you drew from Pandora's Box of Boxes?
I shall. Dionysus's goblet. You're now a party god. +1 to awe, and you get an annoying song following you everywhere.
Yes. From your computer, Flynn, the gremlin has found something called partygod.exe. He has proceeded to open it.
No.
Not that file.
When did you code that, darling?
And with that, you are struck by lightning.
Oh, it's me. I am the
Absolutely.
party god.
You are the party god.
I thought I was the
You drew
That's why
it.
you have
Oh god.
Yes.
All
So
right.
what
Party
annoying
god.
song begins playing?
Mm-hmm. Oh, what annoying song? What's the I'm coming out? What the, yeah, that. Yeah. No one's happy about it, but I mean, I kind of like
I
that
kind
song.
of like it because
yeah.
it sounds like it's super gay.
Yeah, it does.
So, come in.
Yeah.
The sweet sounds of 1970s disco begins permeating throughout the entirety of the forge. From Tuck's room, you hear, "What the hell is going on down there?"
Nothing, go to bed.
As Q now has a bad case of Venetian sunglasses and a large golden goblet.
So I got a lot of stuff on this computer that I've been working on, just some of it as a joke, and I didn't expect to get gremlins. I apologize.
Do you like this song?
No,
It's fun.
it's
See, again,
fun.
you reverse it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Does anyone want to drink? There's a lot in this, and I don't think I should drink all of this myself.
Yes, let's go. Pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it. Let's go. Immediately down into this. Sweet.
Yes, all of you. I actually.
I treasure you.
I'm going to need everyone to give me a. Let's make it a judgment roll real fast.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
You know how much Flynn's got judgment.
Hear me out.
Well,
Fate's disfavor.
oh wait, actually, I have Fate's favor, so I'm gonna use that.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. And doubles.
Okay.
I rolled a 9 on Fate's disfavor.
I have
Cool.
5.
Kanto Nowari, thank
you.
you very
Thank you.
much.
I am the brain
got
cell.
5?
What the heck?
5 with favor. You got 9 with disfavor.
Yes.
That sounds about right.
It does.
Wow. Why
10.
must I be the brain cell? I do not wish to be the brain cell.
10 with doubles. This is my fucking time.
Yeah, I did get
4.
Yeah, wow, you are double.
Yeah.
It's minus
Double.
one.
Yeah.
Delicious and
I hope
I've
so.
got terrible judgment.
I love it.
So, both of the boys, despite your best efforts,
Shot.
you begin drinking heavily, and the party kicks off.
Yeah.
Complete with lighting.
Nice.
Like strobe lights, colored lights. There's a lot. You're fine. You're
Aesthetically, I am not fine.
aesthetically you're not fine.
I would like to be fine.
You would like to be fine.
What can we
mean,
change to make
always.
this fun?
Those lights need to not be strobing because, frankly, epilepsy should never have been in fashion.
Fair enough, fair enough.
We are going to introduce a color palette. That's when, if you commit to all of the colors, you just say it's rainbow and gay, or you pick a few of them, like having a modicum of self-control, and like people who just want to go and grab the
I got
nearest
no
white guy
self-control.
protagonist.
Yeah. So
Speaking of,
fuchsia
which,
lighting?
speaking of which, I need both the boys to give me a might roll to see how much from Dionysus you just drank.
Yes.
Oh.
Because you do not have godlike tolerance
What?
during this.
Is that the same as a prowess roll?
Prowess, yes,
Okay.
please.
I was gonna say, what is it?
Might your
no.
enemies.
Does it matter that I'm mostly dead?
No.
Okay. That's a 10.
All right. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that.
8.
You're tipsy.
Yeah.
Nice. I would like to bend fate with my very strong weird abilities to try to get like a singular color palette going and just like let's tighten up this party a little bit.
Go for it.
I'd like to provide 8.
Go for it.
Oh shit! I didn't think that was. I rolled a 10. It's an 8 because I have a negative 2 weird.
And I roll 10, so that gives you +2.
Oh yeah, Muse.
Thank you, Muse.
Providing aid with my sway.
Yeah.
Can we just like walk through and like?
So obviously, I
Together.
think because it's you, this palette's going to be red. Like,
Yeah.
Red is both love and war.
Yep.
So like that's our joint color thing going.
Exactly.
Yes.
Sweet.
And also we're both Low key seeing red. Low key.
Low key. Just like,
There's
low key, what's up?
He's not involved. What are you guys talking about?
Also, red's very flattering. It's
I
a
mean-
nice light. It's a good look.
It looks good on you.
Oh my god, everything looks good on you. How are you?
You know when someone says, there's more to you than I thought, it's not in fact a compliment?
Did he say that?
Mmm.
Is he still breathing?
Surprising everyone.
The amount of rage I pumped into you is phenomenal. Your restraint is godlike. And if you ever want to go back and finish what he started, all you have to do is nod.
It's at this point a very drunk Tuck pops out between both of you. Make out already!
I mean...
You don't know where she came from, but she's down here with a new wig in what looks like half party clothes, half pajamas. Like she woke up, something swayed her and she came downstairs, and she is shit-faced. Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it!
That's not how any of this works.
Do it.
You have a date mate, and I respect that. But, like, let it be said, I am extremely down, because I'm not an idiot. And I'm just gonna walk off and start drinking.
Hey!
Oh my goodness. So this is what happens when parties aren't thrown by me. I just survey. Oh my. What is Q on top of? You can't do a keg stand on that. No.
Yeah, you can.
People
He can't. Oh no, he can't. Oh no.
Oh no, I
Oh
dropped
my
him.
gosh, he can't. He couldn't teleported right back off.
Just invert teleport.
Nice.
So I'm actually going to do our tiers out of order real fast. Because, Aubrey, guess what we unlocked?
What are we on?
A very special episode. You're gonna run into
Oh, I'm so excited.
Thank you all so much for that.
you.
We've been wanting to do it
Cannot
forever.
wait.
Oh,
see
I'm
that.
so excited.
I'm
That's
so
so cool.
excited.
Who's gonna
Yes.
be at your table?
Oh my gosh, I'm all of you, I hope.
We'll talk to Dom.
Everyone. Yeah. Dom, I want everyone I know and love to be at this table. Thank you. I've never run anything at saving throw. I'm so nervous.
Yes, you have.
I don't think
You did
so.
once or something. I don't fucking know.
You've never run something at
I've-
saving throw?
Never.
I don't
This
think
is
so.
literally the first time you've been in this building.
Fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a lot of pressure.
See, you hear the thing that he says?
Oh, in and out of character.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is
Very
how it goes
method.
on.
This is just me.
This is just yeah.
Are we acting?
I don't know.
Acting
I
talent.
bought this hat because I thought it would fit with Flynn, and now I'm like, maybe I wear this hat now.
Yeah, I think you're a dude that wears that dope ass hat now.
No, I'm definitely 6 feet tall.
Yeah, it is known.
I wish I was. So, with that, you party on, my dudes, far into the night. The sun rises. How hungover is everyone?
Not at all. I have divine might. Get out of here.
That's a 6.
Doubles.
That's so that is
So many doubles.
that's an 8. And what would we be rolling? Prowess?
I was just having you roll. I was just asking you guys. I
I'm
wasn't
8 hungover.
I'm gonna say functioning, but maybe vomity, maybe not.
Uh-oh. I'm also doubles. But I'm 4 hungover. This many.
You are light hurts.
Yeah. Ow. I can hear colors.
Yes. So, Flynn, as you kind of toss and turn, you fell asleep on the couch last night, it looks like. Your neck is going to feel wrong for the rest of the week. We never addressed your consequence for touching godhood.
Yeah. So, Flynn has never been the toughest person in the world.
No.
But when he wakes up, he has some bruises, which is not like, you get drunk, and you bump into things, but these are a lot worse than he would expect from a night of drinking. Like these look like got hit by a car bruises.
Oh.
And he feels a lot weaker, like just physically like weaker than he used to.
Also, your pineapple hat is gone.
Yeah.
Just gone. You do find a new one, though.
Mm-hmm.
And his he finally he throws his hoodie in the washer and he just grabs the closest shirt he could find.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thunder is right.
That was well timed. As you leave the laundry room, you find Diana. Her beard has so many ring pops in it. And she looks like she wants to die. Pouring you a cup of coffee with shaky hands and just holding it out to you.
Takes it.
What happened?
Partygod.exe.
You have a partygod.exe.
Not anymore. I'm gonna have to reprogram the whole thing. It was a one-time use thing. It's an experiment. I was experimenting with my ability to shape reality, and basically I know computers and stuff, and now I do magic, and now I was like, how can I make this one thing? So I was experimenting. I have a couple of things running. I got a gremlin. And it it activated a program. It was definitely still in beta.
I understood none of that. Why is the room spinning again? I'm going to drink my coffee in the pantry where it's dark.
Smart.
Yeah. She toddles off. Bells, you're fine.
I am in fact a professional at going to parties.
Yes.
The thing that I do in Los Angeles.
Mhm.
I'm fine for it. Having said that, there are a few tricks one can do. One always tight lines the water line for after a party so you don't really see as much redness, and you work your color theory a little bit. It's a fairly straightforward thing.
Smart.
No green eyeshadow on red eyes.
Yeah. You look fine. Tuck looks like they want to die.
Oh.
Their wig is gone again.
Snatched.
They have a bowl of oatmeal, so I don't know what exactly happened to me, but my bra is missing, and I'm pretty sure I told you to make out with Megan.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're taking that to our graves, aren't we?
Mm.
Please?
If only you hadn't said it in front of absolutely all of our friends.
Cool, I'm gonna throw myself to the sea after I finish my oatmeal then.
Alright, do you want it before or after I give you the bra that was put in my purse last night?
I put my bra in your purse?
Yes.
Okay, you can have my oatmeal and throw myself to the sea.
Mm.
Q,
Yeah.
the music's still happening.
Yeah.
It won't stop.
Okay. Even if I have thumped the speaker.
Thumping the speaker makes it louder each time.
Okay. Oh, this is unfortunate. Okay. There's going to be a way to solve this. If we can.
Also, every time you take off the Venetian sunglasses, they just pop back on.
Yeah, I think I keep taking them off.
Well, every time you take them off, there's another pair behind them.
Yes.
Just another color.
Yeah.
Science, right?
Well, sort of. It's what
You
people.
know noise-canceling headphones?
Yes. Yes. Okay, let's see if I can set up a reverberation that will absorb this and won't follow me around.
What is this sound?
Uh,
And I come downstairs looking like the avatar of destruction. I'm like, I barfed, and then Palm came in and ate the barf.
That's a nightmare.
That's the day I'm having so far.
Oh, no.
So please make the music stop,
Okay.
or I will untether all of this
Okay, please.
from existence.
Let me think for a moment. All right, so I'm going to start casting a spell that will hopefully trap the sound.
And I'm wearing Tuck's wig badly. And I don't realize
sideways,
it. Yeah. Don't realize
It's
it.
caught in the spikes.
It's in the spike.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've been impaled.
You've destroyed her wig.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, girl.
Avatar of
Destruction.
Stephen, can I use the threads that I have to take an advancement?
Absolutely.
I would like to take one shot, which is when I attack someone I found guilty of morally repugnant crimes. I don't miss. Basically, anything like I treat a 6 or below as a 7 to 9.
This is scary.
That's terrifying, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I will say, however, disco is not a crime. So
Well, I actually like disco in real life. Sorry.
It has to
Sorry
be the right
about
disco.
it.
I'm selective.
I'm not sorry.
Like, I like good things.
Sorry.
Would you like to dance?
What's that?
Would you like to dance?
Do
To cancel out your stop
Right,
the
right.
bass dropping?
yeah. Why don't I?
It's kind of setting up to provide aid.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's a 9, so I think that's +1. Oh, you also got a thread, by the way, because I got 10.
Oh, thank you.
I have a 9 with doubles.
Oh, nice.
Right, and let's see. Oh, if you have Aura of Inspiration, which I do, they also gain a thread on a 7 to 9, which I rolled, like for a 10+. So, yeah.
Oh, I get another thread.
Yo,
Oh, that's
Bells
5.
is so cute.
Hey, you know?
So cute.
Support class, good life.
Love it.
Thank you. I think that's a strong good synergy.
So you try to bubble up this party energy, this horrid disco music that is going to follow you. You're afraid for the rest of forever.
Yeah, I'm just trying to math it out, right? This has to be a wavelength that has to be able to be canceled. If it's produce the opposite, it should be able to be contained.
And we know over time exactly what the waveform is, so
Yes.
we can do the inverse per
I've
second.
heard it so many times. And also putting my divine intellect to work of like actually mapping all this out. And
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, you managed to contain it, but how are you containing it?
We're dropping the bass.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's in a little, there's like a dome of just arcane magic over the song, which is not a physical
A
thing.
little shaky ball of party?
Yeah, it's like a snow globe.
It's a disco ball.
Yeah, disco snow globe
A disco snow globe.
that has
Disc snow.
the party is trapped inside.
Yes. You still have Venetian glasses because Pandora's box of
Yep.
boxes.
Yes, I
However, you have contained the party.
where's the goblet gone?
The goblin seems to have...
Goblet. Dionysus.
Oh, the goblet. The goblet is currently in the rafters on a fan blade.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of dunking wine in a circle.
Sure.
Someone got the idea to make a wine shower, and it keeps going.
Okay.
The floorboards are destroyed, but...
Well,
In my defense, it is still funny.
it is, actually, sort of objectively,
Right.
by the definition of how humor works.
You just break it down scientifically.
Right, yeah. Do you want it back down, or do we leave it there?
From inside the pantry, get that thing off my fan. Oh God, why so loud? Why is the world so
You
loud?
did it to yourself, darling.
Right.
Can you vertical jump for that?
Yeah.
Because you're all... I just do the leg dem gams.
Yep. Will flex. Jumps. Grabs the thing.
As I'm,
Divine might.
as I'm like bringing a chair over to the... Oh.
Yeah, you got like a 9-foot tall vertical leap. It's fine.
At least.
At
It is
least.
extremely fine.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Jumping is loud.
You're looking better though. The coffee did you well.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of
Oh, that was... I'm mad at you, I think, about this.
Me, I didn't. That's the party guy. over
Why
there.
don't we look at this?
Oh, it's
in the best
demonstrably my
possible light
fault.
of we needed this as catharsis for the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Shall we?
Okay.
Good. Okay. everything's good now. Except the god killer up the hill.
Yeah.
We could.
Ooh,
Yeah, I would
don't
like
call
to.
him that. That's a really cool name.
Mm.
Tuck
That is a
says,
pretty cool name.
drinking a Diet Coke.
I'm sorry. I do. I tried for things to be aesthetic. I can't help it.
Respect.
Respect.
What do we want to do?
We're sure that we can't just squeeze him until he pops.
I mean, if
That's
you,
objectively the most erotic thing I've heard.
if you apply enough pressure to
okay.
anything, it
I
will
know.
crush. And well,
I mean, I watched Megan rip apart gods. I mean,
I did that.
oh,
Yeah, I'm still mad I missed that.
but we're working to prevent the destruction of.
Gods.
no, I'm just saying, like, if Megan can mess up some gods, then Megan can mess up some dude who just write good.
Or he can set up a
Thank
Xeno
you.
paradox that allows her never to get to him.
That's true.
That's
I mean,
the problem.
That was what LA told us, that they're only as weak as they perceive their own personal weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Did you sense any weaknesses from him?
Well, I was trying to sound him out. What he was interested in were stories of growth and self-reflection, which is unexpected,
Yeah.
frankly.
Okay.
Explains his obsession with Will, though.
And he also was responsible for his father's death.
Oh.
He wrote
Daddy
him out.
issues. God, that's boring.
Also not surprising.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
take a number.
Right?
I don't know if this will factor in, but the last time I was here, I returned and was curious about the El Dorado that I had explored. We killed vampires. That was exciting.
Yeah. That was fun. We've done so much murders together.
I enjoyed myself, and I hope I didn't impose. Well, anyway, I wanted to do research about the city, and it didn't exactly exist yet. And so I waited for it to exist, and then followed some of the news, and I found it very interesting. And now I remember you saying everyone had been trapped here for 15 years.
Well,
Is that 15 years before now?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
your
Guys.
last 15 years?
Guys, I watched a lot of Quantum Leap with my grandpa. In 2005, town no exist. In 2020, town come back. Okay, so that's your 15 years to work with.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank you for being the Quantum Leap Whisperer.
How does that help?
It's cool. I'm gonna go throw up in the sink.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Better
So-
out than in.
My research showed
Thank you.
the I think mayor of the town, or their first name is Mayor Rose,
Yeah, we met him.
has not always been here in that time period, and has been outside of El Dorado, and I found that interesting.
Wait, what?
And maybe that is a
Wait, are you-
weakness of the narrator.
Are you saying that that in the 15 years that the town didn't exist, the mayor sometimes did exist?
Yes, precisely.
That-
Thank you.
Is someone we need to talk to?
He is exceptionally clever.
You know what? You're having a really good day. And I'm
This is
sorry for
Richard.
everything mean I think I may have said to or about you.
That's okay. I don't hold grudges.
Oh, that's not.
No, he just fleeces you for all your stuff.
That's right! You
And the
stole
heels
a
click
fleece.
away.
You stole the golden fleece.
Yeah, it was really funny.
You know what? I'm waiting for the part where I get mad about that, and it's still just very funny to me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's a symbol of authority, and I hate authority.
Honestly, respect. That's like the most demigod shit I've ever heard. We just do whatever, and then we become gods or die legends. And what's wrong with that?
I don't have an answer to that.
You want to go fuck up Mayor Rose?
Talk, and then if they're not being forthcoming, put a little pressure on them, because they may be human and therefore breakable.
I mean, really, anything is breakable.
Yeah,
If you
I'm
hit
just
it
saying,
hard
like,
enough.
they're not as durable as us.
What is on my...
Oh yeah.
Tuck comes back
you
from
have
the
a-
sink. Here's your hair tie. Thank you so much.
Here's your wig.
Thank you
Sorry
so
about
much.
that.
I'm going to go freshen up. and by that I mean brush my teeth 14 times.
Oh, I forgot to mention this. He broke your GameCube last night.
Well, that's not exactly what happened. It exploded and I came out of the explosion.
That is actually exactly what happened.
Dude, I modded that thing.
Oh, well, let me see if I can put it back together. Or did we save all the pieces?
I didn't touch them.
They were under your literal naked body, so I don't know.
Oh,
I wasn't looking at the pieces of
it's
the
fine.
Xbox.
I'll mod another one. I need to get this taste out of my mouth.
Can I fix your hair for you?
Little gold.
Don't touch my wig.
All right. That's why I asked.
There's stuff happening, and I think we were doing it quietly before, and then Megan forgets to be subtle. I was like, "There's stuff happening under the tweed, and it's not bad." Oh.
Eric, could I get another soda real quick? Because we have several toasts to address.
It's called. You just ask Eric for more juice.
And then I grabbed the first thing I can grab.
Could you pass me over here as well so I don't have to keep doing...
Ask for juice.
Juice, please.
I am already juiced.
The juice is loose.
Thank you. I'll hide all of the...
I'm gonna just blame it on the
I
juice.
don't have a saving throw, Cozy.
Oh no, Dom!
Dom!
Help us!
Dom!
Help, Dom! Help!
Help!
Emergency koozie.
I'm giving away ad dollars.
Così fan tutte.
They won't sponsor us.
Left-hand catch.
I'm impressed.
Thank you. Sinister.
My left hand does
From
not
FT
usually know what's
Boy.
up.
We got Megan, we got Bells, we got Flynn, we got a Q, and we got a Steven. Also sending health vibes to Aki because the world needs this
Yes.
will.
Yes.
Amen to that.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Also, I got the Sinister reference, and I'm very proud
Thank
of
you. I appreciate that.
I just didn't want to let
It was
that
the
go
only joke I had
unremarked. It's not a joke. It's just a clever reference.
You know what? You're right.
I try to. Continue.
From Elias. After working 15 days with only one day off after the 8th day, good lord. I'm glad to have a Sunday off to watch the stream. Now chat, let's unleash the chaos for Supreme Leader Sam. First off, I love that title for you.
Yes.
Second, amen to that. Enjoy your day off.
Yeah, thanks for spending your Sunday
Very
with us.
kind.
Thank you.
Puma Man Redux. Be excellent to each other. I agree.
Yas.
Amen to that.
From one time traveler to another.
And party on.
Party on, my dude. Party on. And Grendelsmater. I actually write something silly for these, but right now I'm crying tears of joy. Sam, thank you so much for acknowledging strobes are bad. Photosensitivity is horrifically limiting and so often brush off. Sending you virtual gratitude hugs. Thanks.
For real.
Absolutely.
Fucking men to that.
Yep.
Here's to no strobes and accessible media.
Yas.
Thank you, please.
We also have some subscriber unlocks real fast. Mini Marker sends a reroll to moi.
Yas. I mean, no one's perfect.
I think he deserves
Leah's
some.
Guy sends 1 to the table.
Thank you.
Zafrin sends 4 to the table.
Yeah, I mean, we
Dang,
have an
we need to
embarrassment
roll
of
mode.
riches.
Make us roll
I'm
for
sure we'll
stuff.
embarrass ourselves.
Yes.
It's
trying to
powered by the
balance this
Apocalypse
out,
game.
so-
You guys tell me when you want to roll.
Okay.
And finally, Adam, 1984 sends 1 to the table.
Thank you.
1984 was a good yeah.
I'm so old.
Also, hold on to your humanity has been unlocked. The table has received a god coin. This allows someone at the table to use their ascendance move without having to check the box. Players only get to check the box 3 times before they ascend and are no longer player characters. It's vital.
Question.
I'm sorry.
Does that persist across the campaign, or is it only for today?
I am going, since you only get 1 of these, and it's kind of vital, I am going to give you 2 episodes to use it before it's gone.
Okay. No.
So it has an expiration date of 2 weeks.
Cool. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So, after much showering, teeth brushing, runny egg eating, toast scorfing, all the usual hangover tricks, what are the 4 of you doing?
We're going to visit this mayor.
Yeah. I'm gonna call my self-driving car to take us to the mayor.
What?
It comes up the hill, pulls over.
Is this the car we stole, episode 1?
It's absolutely the car you stole in episode 1.
Yeah, the Escalade.
Jampers! I named the car when no one was looking. And I ran up and hugged the car.
Hello, Megan.
Oh my god, Jampers, you're so good.
I'm in here too.
Aw, Gremlin! There's so many friends. Aw, shit. I'm gonna use Divine Speed to run back to go grab Palm. If we're bringing everybody, and my little black A little black Pomeranian with like blood red eyes that occasionally like sparks fire a little bit.
Yeah. You also found out, unfortunately, it poops coal, so that's something to deal with.
That's weird.
I mean, that produces it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to get a ride with the Glimsons, and I'm just texting Will, hoping they feel better.
Yeah.
Because they've got the fluvorous.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a demigod level fluvorous.
Ooh, no.
Oh, no.
Actually, Will was more or less kidnapped by their grandpa for this morning for a ritual ceremony, so a little busy. I'm definitely not bringing that up next week.
Could I join you on your visit to the mayor?
Please.
Yeah, we were assuming that. What are you talking about?
I don't know who
Q-Dot.
to ride with.
Q-Dot, get in the car.
All right.
This is Jampers.
Hello,
Hold palm.
Oh, I like dogs.
Yeah.
It
Watch
breathes
his
fire
face.
on you.
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit.
That's fine.
That's a little bit.
That's
Nice.
I have Epicarmer.
Yeah, right? You're good.
Whoosh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
The licks are hot.
It's adorable.
I see my dog. I was like, don't get up. Stay. It has not moved. It probably hasn't moved in 3 days.
Is that dog okay?
It does get up to go to the bathroom and
Bloodhound
eat.
just
Yeah.
like that.
You're not sure if
like-
the dog's supposed to be magical or not, but he's definitely lazy.
Good boy.
So, we have another unlock.
Ooh.
Daddy's home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
I've been here the whole time. What are
I
you
know,
talking
right?
about?
Flint, there's someone in the driver's seat.
Oh, goddamn.
Yes! I'm sorry.
A player will get a family visit. Will this be good, bad? Unlock this tier and we'll find out together.
I should shut my stupid mouth before
it-
the show.
oh my god.
In the driver's seat is a very stern-looking woman.
Okay.
Absolutely stone-faced, about 8 feet tall, bare. She's pushed the seat back as far as she can. Are you Flynn?
That I am. And you might be.
I'm Britannia.
Oh,
I'm your grandmummy.
yeah. It's lovely to meet you.
Thank you for sending a car to get me.
No problem. No problem. What brings you to California?
Oh, I thought I'd visit the colonies for a few days, see how it is.
Oh yeah, they're still rebelling.
Oh, it's not so much rebellion as it is more a fit. A 200-year-long fit.
I'm sure one of these days they'll see the error of their ways.
They won't, darling, they won't. She gets out of the
Is
car.
that an unnecessary lie?
That is absolutely an unnecessary lie. She gets out of the car and she stands over you and extends a hand.
He helps her out.
Oh, okay, yes, that's fine. Thank you, darling, thank you. Oh, I love this little coastal villa you are staying in. And who are your friends?
Well, these are some very hardy warriors. I'm sure you recognize some of their parentage in them. We have Megan,
I curtsy
Bells,
with a hoodie.
and this is Q.
Q, strong, madam.
Oh, Q, are you related to RQ?
I don't think so.
Oh, phooey.
Maybe from yours. Cute?
Q.
Like the Bond
Yes.
guy? Oh, would he be like our Hephaestus, but like for British people?
Well, we have the spy, and you all know him as 007, and then we have the Q, who I
see.
assumed your name was from, but I'm terribly wrong.
Coincidence.
Yes.
Huh.
Either way, darling, I am here on behalf of your father.
Oh, great. How's that? I don't care.
Quick question. Is his dad like a literal fox?
Only sometimes, darling, only sometimes.
It's like,
Then we're not the only ones into the furry stuff. I'm just
you're
saying.
okay, it's not just
Right?
us.
So they can lay off of us.
Yeah,
Because
Doug.
It's not
Sweet.
unique. It's not unique.
It's not.
Most mythic systems have something like it. They need to get off of us just because Zeus.
Sweetheart, are you okay?
What?
both seem very upset about the fox.
Fine.
We're good.
I don't find the
I
fox
appreciate
upsetting.
the lie and the stiff upper lip. That is definitely what my Pantheon appreciates.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Very reserved.
exactly, darling, exactly.
Can you knight me? I want to be a knight.
Oh, certainly. She literally pulls out a sword of nowhere and just bap bap. I've never knighted a lady before. Shall you be a sir or a ma'am?
Sir.
Okay.
Spell it like
With the E.
SRY, or is it?
Oh, no, I like that.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
S-Y-R.
S-Y-R.
Yes, YR.
That's dope.
Delightfully absurd. I'm. What is it I hear from my child? Here for it. Yes.
Say,
Yes.
I'm a knight. You.
Goodness.
Yes. You are.
United.
I'll give you some. I'll give you some land later.
Let me land a gentry. This is great. Your Pantheon's dope. What's up?
The dream.
Oh, thank you, darling. We are indeed dope. Now, darling, I do hope you're willing to come home.
Like for the holidays, like sure, I can make a visit.
Oh,
but-
darling, we don't do holidays.
Yeah.
Then where did the Christmas specials come from?
The Christmas specials only happen because BBC America definitely needs material, but that's beside the point.
That's part of your Pantheon.
I don't talk about the traveler. He is not a good son.
He's a very cool guy, okay?
Okay. Technically, he's very cool.
I do not understand this accent.
What accent? You heard an accent?
What are you talking about?
Are you alright?
What?
I think she might be here.
No.
I might be going senile in my old age. I'm not the woman I used to be, you know.
Yes, and
Sorry,
half of the
Samantha.
planet thanks you for that.
Ah, you do a little colonizing and suddenly you're the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly how it works.
Yeah, the Greeks have a lot have a lot to talk about when it comes to colonizing. Yeah, I'm sure they.
Or are we really going to talk about an industrial era colonizer
I'm
and
just-
compare it to ancient civilization? So that's where we're going now.
I'm just saying, like.
Ooh, so much spitfire.
Oh, are you about to
in
call me a
this one.
spicy Mediterranean? Let's go. Let's go.
No, I
Let's
said
just
so
go
much
the way go.
spitfire. Oh, how uncouth do you think I am?
Oh, I couldn't find the couth on you if I looked all the way through Scotland, England, Wales, and Ireland. And I'm going to get onto a motorcycle with a sexy Lamaton and I'm going to go to the mayor's office.
I love bells.
Quite a rude one, isn't she?
I love bells. That rage.
So.
Either way, yes, I'm here to take you home.
No.
No?
I'm sorry.
kinda-
I don't speak
yeah,
for you.
No, it's fine. I'm kind of with my friends.
Is this one a friend as well? He's been awful quiet.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen his junk. I mean, that's pretty. That's pretty.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Level of intimacy that most people don't get to.
Well, Northern Ireland just made it legal, so I support you both. Now,
You made coke come out of my nose. And I will
That's
never
not the
forgive
direction.
you. I'll never forgive you. Go on.
well, I'm not going to separate true love. That is a horrible thing to do in this day and age. However, I will say, I do hope you come home soon. Things are getting a little hectic, especially with your father MIA again.
MIA.
Yes.
Okay. That. I don't understand how any of this works. Like, what do I have to do anything?
no, you don't have to do
okay.
anything you don't want to do.
Okay, good.
No, darling, we're rich and white. You don't have to do anything. I'm just going to hold you accountable for these things and try to guilt you with them later.
She's like a giant wasp.
Exactly. We are the original wasps.
Yeah, that adds up.
Anglo-Saxon.
You'll literally never have to discuss your feelings with her.
Absolutely not. We don't do that.
I never would
That's
anyways.
I kind of like her.
But yes, your father has gone missing, and I just thought, well, it wouldn't be nice to have the whole family together, but I understand you don't love
But-
anyone, and it's okay. I appreciate that and respect that about you. It's fine.
You don't love me?
Fuck, she's good at this.
I've been doing it for millennia.
Nice. I should be taking notes.
Yeah. I am currently trying to stop someone from rewriting all of reality as we know it.
Yes, a narrator. We had one in England for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Was it Shakespeare?
No, he's one of us now.
Oh, okay.
He ascended.
That's the only one I could think of.
No. He did invent the word elbow, though.
Oh,
Oh, that's convenient.
nice.
Before then, they were just calling it Bendy Point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was awkward.
Just call them NARMs.
Yeah, Narms.
Now, darling, no reason to speak Cockney. So, yes, I understand. You don't love me or anyone else in the family.
I've
so you're
never
going
met you before, and you're so good at this. Listen, I honestly want to not give a shit about my dad, but I also
Well, of course you don't.
I also
You're white.
kind of I have to, like, because of fucking chemicals in my brain.
I could help with that.
I could also help with that.
Darlings, lobotomy belongs to North America.
Oh,
We don't talk to
excuse
him
me.
anymore.
Yeah. So is this like an urgent thing that you need me now? Like,
Oh, no, darling, I don't do crises anymore.
okay,
Not at my old age.
okay.
Brexit.
That's a terrible cough you have.
I really got to get it looked at. Oh,
The best part is Bells is not in the scene. Bells is
Oh, yeah.
on the back of a motorcycle, just driving away.
it echoed.
It
Yeah,
echoed.
loudly.
It echoed throughout El Dorado. Brexit. Okay, yes, sometimes I overreact, but that's beside the point.
I respect I am on a path that I have chosen that has led me towards my family, and I must deal with that, and I intend to return home for the first time, so not really return, but whatever, once I have stopped our entire existence from being erased.
Oh, yes, very good, very good. I appreciate that and respect that, darling. Just don't take too long. Okay, well, with that out of the way, and you're positive you're not related to RQ?
Well, as positive as I can be.
I mean,
Said,
he made clothes appear, but they didn't they didn't shoot rockets or anything like that.
yet.
Yeah, make me a pen right now that with a blue dart in it.
Or like the one where you have to click it 3 times to explode, and then click it 3 times. So you just
Which
keep
one?
clicking it
3 times in
Yeah.
a blow dart, or what?
Both.
I believe what Sir Megan. Correct?
Yes.
I believe what
Oh,
Sir Megan
I
is
love it. We love
asking
it.
for is a pen that is a blow dart that also explodes.
Yes.
Possibly the blow dart explodes.
All right.
Explodart.
What is that weird backfire sound that told me exactly what I want? Explode dart pen, please, now.
All right, hold on. And so, actually, the advancement I just took is the workshop from Artisan. And it has portal access, so I just open up some non-space and
As
reach
you
in
do.
and this should do.
Test it. What's the closest person that isn't part of this immediate group that's near me right now?
Oh,
You see Paolo, he's not wearing a shirt and doing lawn work.
oh, good. It did work.
Tight. How am I put more
I don't know
darts?
if it's gonna. It should grow another one in a moment.
And then it blows up.
Ah, dang it.
No, Paolo.
Oh. He's fine.
Is he? No, he's fine.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I didn't know that part would explode. I thought that was gonna explode.
Thank you. I don't have a pocket. Can you put a little thing on the end so I can
Oh, darling, you should have my purse.
I like
It's more of a gigantic tote bag to your scale, but it's fine.
This is huge. I've never had a purse before. And it drops in and you just hear it I'll never pull it out again. It's at the bottom of my big bag.
What is Megan wearing right now?
A hoodie and yoga pants and a very large tote.
Okay, got it. Got it. Thank you.
Does Palm just instinctively know to become purse dog?
Yeah.
Already there? What?
So good. Perfect dog. This is nice. I like your mom or whatever.
This is my grandmother.
Grandmother.
Grandmommy.
Yes.
I like your grandmommy.
Well,
Okay.
with that out of the way, thank you, darling. It's been lovely. And thank you for sending a car, even though I don't particularly like this American-made thing, but it's fine. I prefer a Mini Cooper.
And most of these parts are made in Mexico.
Oh, very good. Very good. I love the Spanish.
Oh. Well.
Yikes.
And in a puff of entitlement, she kisses you on the forehead, and it's very awkward for everyone involved, and then she vanishes in a puff of entitlement.
Amazing. Oh. She smells like potpourri when she leaves.
And that was Daddy's Home.
Nice.
Blame the chat.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you,
for
chat.
that gift.
That was
Bells,
fun.
Yes.
while all that silliness happened,
Yeah.
you arrive at the mayor's house.
Oh,
With
okay.
the Glamazons.
Oh, cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely. Then I suppose I will get this meeting started in advance. Then warm up before, the charm offensive.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm apparently knocking on people's doors and talking. All I need are some Girl Scout cookies.
An older man with gray in his hair opens the door. He's dressed in a three-piece suit, and he looks like he's just about to head out to work. Yes, hello? Oh, beggars. Hello.
Hello. Lovely to meet you. Are you Mayor Rose?
Yes, hello.
Hi, I'm Bells.
We've met, actually.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Would you like to come in?
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
And that is where we are going to take our break.
Hmm.
We'll be back in 9 minutes. Don't go anywhere. And don't forget, every $50 we make past our biggest tier, where we now have
Hey.
Hello.
running an episode,
I'm so excited.
someone else will get to draw from Pandora's box of boxes. So how stupid can we get? Let's find out.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere.
Yes.
Love it. Beat me to it.
You ate what?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to New Pantheon. We're a very mature, responsible, adult,
Oh, I'm not.
serious
Just
show.
angry you said it before me.
We definitely don't have arguments over the word butts.
People keep saying that about shows that I'm on.
Butts?
And frankly, I am furious.
Yep.
About butts?
I cannot lie.
Yeah, they're all right.
So, first off,
Brothers.
Elias, thank you very much for the tip.
Thank you.
So, we start with Bells sitting on a very comfortable, very posh, very, classic old person living room.
It's pastel. There's some florals in here.
Oh, there's absolutely
And there
florals.
is a little crystal dish of like lifesavers that are individually wrapped.
Fucking duh.
Cool. Got it.
Yes. Just as the self-driving car drives up to the house.
You have arrived at your destination.
You
That
can,
was so much slower than if I had run, but I do love you, Jampers.
Oh, one sec. The gremlin reprograms it. I love you too, Megan.
Oh my god. Never tell anyone about this display of emotion.
I mean, I can make you a promise, but would you believe it?
No. That's fair. Do you?
Yes. You also know it's the right house because there's an army of beautiful bikers hanging outside, each one looking a little more in shape and a little more ready to fight or pose than the other.
False dichotomy.
I just want to kick out
Thank
the
you.
door. What's up, babies? You all are looking very good today. Not that looks are important, but I would just like you to know that I appreciate this.
I like how confident you all are.
Right?
Thanks to you both.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Flynn.
So,
What?
Nothing.
I've known him forever.
I know. I'm just watching, like, just trying to see what's up.
Yeah. So, Mayor Rose comes back into the living room. He has a kind of standard tea set that he puts in front of you. I
I
hope.
love Lipton.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's all I had. I wasn't expecting company.
the yellow label. Mm.
Hey, Bells can sell it.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like you have some friends arriving.
Yes, a couple other constituents. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, not all. My door is always open to the people of El Dorado. Through the window, you see him just kind of motion for you guys to come inside.
I mean,
After you.
Did he think I wasn't gonna wait for him to invite me?
I know, right? I'm more offended that he has, like, flagged us in.
This is. Should I have gotten a shirt?
No, why would you do that?
Why?
Was
Who
this the
cares?
mayor's house?
So,
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
It's not someone we respect.
I don't think shirts have anything to do with respect. It's just a choice.
I don't really respect most people.
Do you respect me? I just walk in.
I think he fears you. Same thing.
I'll take it.
As you walk inside, he puts out some, teacups and pours everyone a
And
nice...
Pepperidge Farm cookies.
Oh,
We're just leaning all the way in here.
thanks for the Milanos, dude. Tight.
100%. Oh, this is those chess things.
Oh, they're
I
definitely
like
chessmen.
They're definitely also it's both. they're good
Oh,
ones.
variety box.
Yeah.
So, he takes a seat. What can I do you for?
What's
son,
your thing?
Did you lose a shirt?
No, I didn't have one in the first place.
Hey. So,
Oh, you're the one who was, what'd you say? Go have a life or something like that.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about a thing. You know how your whole town disappeared for 15 years?
Yes, we're still reeling from the tragedy.
Yeah. So apparently you weren't always gone?
I'm sorry, son. What?
I just want to know, what your deal is.
If I could elaborate, please, I'd like to use my cantrip presentation.
Absolutely. Do you have to roll
And
for that, or is it just a...
Cantrip is a mini spell that I don't have to roll
And
for.
before you start, he's like, I want you to know you brought this on yourself. We could have done this the easy way.
And then PowerPoint.
Yes, there's just a free-floating holographic PowerPoint of all of the pictures and research I've done of evidence that the mayor was not here in the city with timestamps and proof of when pictures were taken. And so this is the indication I have. How did you leave?
Well, that's a neat phone you got there for this new projection thing. God, miss a lot in 15 years.
Oh, I-
Focus.
Don't have a phone on me.
Oh, that's not me.
Tell us the truth about where you were. I'd like to use the voice.
Yeah.
Well, I like
Do you want
it.
to tell the audience what the voice is?
Give a mortal a short, simple order that doesn't include harming anyone, and they will snap to it. This doesn't work on your spindle, but it sure as hell works on him.
I love it.
His eyes go glassy as he goes. He doesn't burp. That's
No, that's my deal.
yes.
Still so embarrassed.
That was amazing.
His eyes go glassy as he goes. I've been serving Duncan for the past 40 years.
That's so difficult.
Oh, hold on. I like that.
That was impressive.
I'm just very done. I'm done with liars.
Oh.
So I think you are also done
Watch out.
with liars. Aren't you?
What do you want?
I want to stop Duncan from killing any gods.
Look, I don't know about killing any gods. I don't know anything, and that's why I still have my head.
Why did he let you come and go?
He needed someone to make sure things happened. That's all he told me. So he handed me like a laptop or something with the weird dead girl on it, and just told me to go to certain places. All right, I was in Georgia at one point,
Yeah.
and then I was in Northern California.
What places? Give me a list. Write it down.
Oh, I can provide that for you.
It's a much more detailed list than the one he could have given you. And one of them is Atlanta, Georgia, and you recognize the exact time.
I know exactly where that is. Fuck me. God. Okay. Things are shaping up. When I was in college, I did a lot of stuff, but they could never stop me or catch me or prove anything, except for one time they expelled me for some shit I didn't do, and I could never figure out how. And then Tracy admitted to doing it, which didn't make a lot of sense because Tracy has been gone for 15 years. So Duncan got me expelled from school and set my life careening down this path.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you think Mayor Rose knows?
I don't know.
He is backing up, and he bumps into the mantle of his fireplace.
I don't know. Like,
Most of the screen is off
he
him.
seems like he might know a thing or two.
I don't know.
I mean, I
think
don't.
we could find out.
I just like I don't like I mean, talking has only gotten us so far. Like I don't know what else we could do. I mean, unless we like resort to
Tell
violence.
us.
Yeah. I would like to also, like, while you do this, I'm going to close the distance with my divine speed and just be, like, in his face.
All right. Under your command, he just starts. I only did what Duncan demanded because I didn't want to vanish for 15 years. He told me what his plan was. Only as much as I needed to know. He keeps me in the dark on most things, but it let me live a life.
By ruining others?
I didn't know what I was doing in
I mean, that
Atlanta.
defense worked for the Nazis. We all forgave them. So yeah.
No.
Did you think what you were doing was wrong? Tell me.
No.
You didn't suspect? You didn't wonder why he was asking you to do these things?
Of course I wondered, but I didn't question it. It was just a matter of survival.
Yeah. Don't
I
question
wanted the town to
orders.
come back, and I figured if I played nice, it would happen.
How'd that work out for you?
The town's back! The town is back, okay?
Post hoc ergo propter hoc again. Coward.
Correlation isn't causation. The town's back because he decided it needs to be back.
Mm-hmm.
I played his game. I don't know what you want me to do.
I think you've done enough. Honestly, I could have been people, but I'm not anymore. I'm more. I have a lot of anger in me, and it's nice to have a place to focus it sometimes.
You should focus it here.
I would, but
He is cowering from all of you, except for you. You seem like you're not involved with this one.
No, that's enough.
Are you in
Yeah.
contact with Duncan?
Only when he wants me to be.
Okay. I'm going to pass this along if he asks us to do anything. You're going to let us know.
Of course. Of course.
Really? Nothing? Coward. And I'm just going to turn and walk out.
When she leaves, I'm gonna go to Flynn. Mercy takes great courage, and I admire your decision.
I've got other plans. Violence isn't my thing.
It could be.
Sometimes it's too easy.
Not when it's done right.
Is there anything else we need to know? Now's a very good time to tell him.
I think I said enough.
Finally.
Don't let him know.
He probably already does.
It's not about him. It's about what you do.
Sure.
Be braver next time.
And I take it you leave?
Mm-hmm.
Q? Flynn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave when Flynn leaves.
Q, you're the last one. Actually, which one of you leaves last?
I would follow Flynn out.
Yeah, you would probably.
No one's leaving Flynn alone with someone.
Yeah, Flynn probably would walk out. before-
Q, you hear the coughing coming from the living room.
Is that the room we were just in?
Yes.
Okay.
You hear the coughing, and it's kind of turns into a rasping wheeze.
I'll just step back and poke my head in there.
What you see is Rose has fallen on the ground, and he's kind of almost doing the worm. I don't know how else to describe it, but you see his head kind of retching itself from the rest of his body, taking the spine with him.
I'm gonna see if I can counterspell what's happening to him.
Go for it.
Like his head hasn't already separated. I
No.
hope. Yeah. Okay.
Roll with fate's disfavor on this one.
Okay.
Do you say anything?
I'm gonna, yeah. I just it's sort of an indistinct, like, oh god, it's
Sweet.
because it's a nightmare.
You're
Yeah.
valid.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh,
okay.
hey.
Yeah. So the
yeah.
lower two, 8 and counterspell. I think it adds judgment. So it's a 9.
Okay. You can do a reroll if you'd like.
We have so many rerolls.
You are lousy with rerolls.
Well, 7 and 9, the effect is shut down for the scene, but will reactivate eventually. Oh no, I'll take the reroll.
Yeah, yep. Thank
Can we
you.
like provide aid?
Is it still fate's disfavor on the reroll?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. And, oh yeah, I actually spent all my threads, so I can't even like buy off the disfavor. That's worse. Yeah.
All right. Well, we tried.
So.
So then it's gonna
You
be
think
the-
you save him.
Yeah.
For now.
You see as his head and spine just separate from the rest of the body,
Oh,
the
God.
body falling to
No.
a heap in front of you as it floats in front, as his head and some entrails float in front of
Who
you.
would do that? Help!
His eyes have turned a milky white, and from his mouth comes a guttural roar that you all hear.
Yeah, I think I already like sprinted back in at the first.
Slower, obviously. But
Yeah.
I make my way up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Duncan, don't be a child.
He's not here.
But he is, though.
He's everywhere.
Nice.
Exactly.
Is this thing still moving, or is it just being spooky?
It's pulling a Junji Ito. It's just
Yeah.
kind of floating. But when it sees you, it begins to kind of fly towards you.
Sweet. I would like to meet it faster and hit it harder.
All right. Give me a smite roll.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's an 8 plus 2 or plus 3 is an 11.
Jesus.
Sweet. And I would like to like not even. I want to grab it like as it's like screaming. I just want to grab it by the lower mandible and just like shatter it down to the ground. It's like,
Oh, yeah. Skull mandible it.
All
that
right.
it?
Well, you have to peg from the smite rolls.
Oh yeah. All right. So.
As much as I love the idea of you just doing that, you still have to play.
Sweet. Okay,
You still have
then-
to play the game.
All right. So here's what
Listen,
I do. Then.
It's not like the creator's here. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, you can anyway.
Um.
It's a game.
It's a role playing game.
Your fun is wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Then I think just a slight modification on that. She like wraps her hands with like no, never mind. Whatever. It's just a hit. I don't use a epic weapon with it. So let's go.
Your epic
exchange
weapon
our-
is your guns.
Yeah, right? It's anything I have, but I'm not using polyarmory on this one. So, yeah, let's go. Exchange harm, protect myself. No, I'm not going to protect myself.
Or hear me out. You do.
I don't. This looks like a skull. I'm not worried about it, so I'm going to hit it and then crush it.
it's a fleshy skull.
Yeah.
Blech.
Exchange harm, crush it.
Listen to I have to put
Okay,
in the
so
I
word.
want to
that
do
is-
max harm.
So it's an unarmed, so that's 2. It's 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It bites down on your hand and kind of rears itself back, taking off a nice layer on your forearm. But with 4, you manage to slam it into the ground, and it doesn't look like it's gonna leave that spot.
Sweet.
Oh, it's not moving anymore.
No.
Okay. I still drop my telescoping pointer into my hand, out of my sleeve, and just like looking around for what's coming next.
Not exactly breaking trope, darling.
Derivative.
You're gonna get locked in this niche if you're not careful. Do better.
You're like a 2-bit horror writer. Be spookier.
And a coward to boot.
Yeah. Oh, I'm bleeding. You owe me a hoodie. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I could probably stitch that together.
I'm gonna run into
What?
Mayor Rose's bathroom real quick and look for first aid kit.
Yeah, I got it. Don't
You
worry
find
about
one.
That's not what it's about, darling.
it. I'll finish it.
Oh yeah, so I'll come back and I'm not Will, but I can at least wrap that if you'd like.
I have a new trick I want to try. With my threads, I wanted to buy, rub some dirt on it. So...
Do you just want the elemental playbook, or...?
Yeah, like a little bit. Just kinda.
All right, rub some dirt in it.
Nice.
I see your XCOM.
Yeah, you can just hand it to me, and that way it would be easier. Thank you. So I get to roll 2d6 plus metal to, like, heal myself.
Metal.
Oh, cool. That's an 8 plus nothing. Do I want to roll again?
We have
so many.
But I have threads.
That
and
is
I
not
love
where you
them.
put those.
Exactly, that's why we need to get them out and spend them.
Oh, I see.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm the elemental too. Yeah, I'll just heal a harm off of myself. Sweet. On the 7 and 9. Cool.
Okay, you heal harm.
Sweet. How many did I take?
You took 3, I want to say.
Ignoring armor?
Not ignoring armor.
Okay, so it was just 1, so I'm fine again. Like, thank you. Let me try something. And I, like, crush the little bit of skull that was still in my hand and just sort of rub it in the wound.
Oh,
Metal.
very.
Ta-da!
What kind of math is that?
Math.
The
Where?
weakness of my enemies makes me stronger.
Okay, hold on. I just want to make some notes.
Don't write it down.
Based on the level of confusion, I'm going to go with linear algebra.
Yeah, that's probably, multiple unresolved variables. I don't know how to categorize this.
Listen, I know it's kind of your thing, but also, like, don't bother categorizing anything. If there's one thing I've learned in the past year is none of this makes any sense and it's all stupid. So
Right, but that's also science from what I understand.
Nothing.
Nothing makes any sense.
Yeah, correct.
It's all
The whole
stupid.
quantum thing.
Well, it's certainly unpredictable.
How are you doing?
Okay. I'm very good at finding all the dice I constantly draw.
I didn't get bit.
Okay. Well, I feel like you've been, like, spiritually bit in the ass. I don't know. I was gonna say
Is
something
that the pain in the
snarky.
house
Yeah.
thing? What's going on
I
then?
was gonna say something really sarcastic about, like, this is what happens when normal people tangle with demigods. But I feel like that's not gonna be super helpful for Flynn right now.
Is that what narrators are? Strictly, like, taxonomically speaking.
I mean, it's less about the narrator. There will always be a narrator or a mythic beast or an angry god. And the mortals around us will always be caught in it. And it's sad that, like, this sad little guy who made fear-based decisions that any normal person would make got caught up in it and had, I feel like, was it the skull and spine ripped up and out or the body ripped off of that?
It seemed.
Column A, column B.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like the body was being held down and the head pulled backwards.
Yeah. So that.
So a horizontal
Happens.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Yes, I think.
So that's what we are and what we do.
We don't have to. I've gone a whole life and everyone's spine around me is still where I left it.
So far.
Don't test me, Red Feather. This is not.
It's funny because you have like a red, but
Just getting more.
I get it.
I didn't think there would be something worse than the pineapple hat.
aw, I like this.
You don't like his hat?
Did you do something to my hat?
You know what? No, it's. You know what? You're right. It's not the hat. It's not the hat's fault.
Was he important to
He's
any
the
of
mayor
you?
of the town.
But was he important to you personally?
No.
I had no connection to him.
No.
Ah, okay. Then I don't need to engage in an emotional response to this.
No.
Okay.
But thank you for the offer.
I'm going to go look through his study very quickly, just address book, whatever it is, see if they're next of kin. Just how bad Duncan made
Go-
a hash of things.
You find his home office. It's exactly what you imagine. The desk is a little too big, the chair's overstuffed, and there's walls of pictures and accolades and all that good crap.
We don't describe the office. It isn't good to speak ill of the dead.
Okay then. You do find an address book on his desk. There is no next of kin that you can find.
I'm still going to text the mayor's office. They're going to have to deal with the mayor being murdered.
Okay.
Do you mind if I search the house first in case he had any records or interesting details about Duncan?
What if they put a cat as mayor, like all those other towns?
I'll help you look.
All right.
That
Well,
would be pretty cool.
I think I have some calculations that should help with this. I'm going to do a spell about it.
Yeah.
Hopefully get to use the reveal a secret if there is one to be found. So.
All right, give me a roll.
I'm providing the aid of like, here's where it's actually emotionally resonant, and there might be something significant. I'm attempting to actually have,
So you want rerolls?
Oh, yes, I will reroll. Thank
and
you.
it's +2 from me.
Oh, terrific.
End of
Okay,
round.
let's try
Nice.
this. That's an 11.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, 13 with the +2.
Rainbow thread.
We love it.
Now I have a thread I could use.
It doesn't take long for you to find a diary he was keeping. It was hidden underneath his mattress.
Okay.
In it, it's not emotional in any way, shape, or form, but it's very honest and it's very detailed.
Yeah.
And it's about 15 years old. And every entry is these little times he got to pop back into reality and do something for Duncan. And while you're reading it, which one of you is reading it, by the way? Just
Well, I think with Divine Intellect, I can flip through it real quick.
Okay. So Q, you find as you're flipping through it, he was telling the truth about just trying to get the town back. And you also find that he existed in the town with Duncan for 15 years, just the two of them. And he was allowed to leave every so often to do these things and then come right back.
That's a nightmare. Okay.
He described himself as a Renfield a handful of times.
Okay.
A culture. A culture?
There you go.
Help?
Renfield.
That's
Renfield.
Dracula's like manservant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But really
He's
no,
like a
ghoul?
no will of his own.
Yeah. Like a ghoul.
Well, no. There's only one of those.
Aw. That's cute.
So yeah, I collate all of that into the original presentation that I made and sort of pack that down into a data file. I don't know what I'm doing. I email it to Flynn.
Whoop.
I'm gonna have an AI sort through relevant information and just go highlights.
Oh, I did already. I am the AI.
Yeah.
Arcane intelligence.
Okay.
That's a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
Okay, so now what?
That was our last lead.
No, we have Duncan. Oh my god.
Well,
We could just go there and destroy him.
I like that.
but we
idea.
might. The thing is, as much as I agree with you, and I would love to just have you punch him until he's paste, I'm fairly certain at this point in his existence, you can't hurt him unless he lets you, and he's not going to let you.
Or worse, he hurts other people to steer us off of hurting him.
What if there's somebody he doesn't know is here?
Like,
I wasn't supposed to be here.
okay, but
If
if
I
he's
could,
oh, go ahead.
well, I just thought if I could sneak up and occupy him somehow or surprise him, then the three of you could finish him off.
Now I know he's the problem that stands in front of us, but we can end him. I don't know if that answers the questions of why he cared so much about your life.
I think it's not just my life. He probably affected a lot of our lives. I mean, mine, that very direct thing, but and he sent me the clip notes of this. Are there any other intersections that I can point out?
There were several instances of him in North California. And there was one very telling one, not long after you were expelled, in Florida.
I think basically while he was gone, he needed us here. This is all conjecture. He needed us here at this moment, all of us, and he manipulated the events of our world as over those 15 years so he could get us here. And that's why he's back. I don't know. I think, honestly, our best weapon that I know of is Tracy. I mean, we can track her down. She's not really people at the moment. And I don't understand anything that ever happens at all, so I'm just making pure conjecture at this point.
Okay. Is there anything in the notes like that pertains to like Megan's past at all? She's actually feeling very like, well, it seems like he wanted you guys here, and I'm just gonna like either kill him or just like go.
So, Megan, you're from Northern California, right?
Nope.
No?
Southern California.
Southern California.
Yeah.
All right. What's your mom's name?
Ooh, crap. I don't remember. Jason, do you remember?
I can find out.
Yeah. It's placeholder name.
Placeholder.
Placeholder.
How about Sandra?
I want to use the actual stuff from the playbook.
Oh.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
It's coming.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh, we're using canon.
Yeah, like I'm literally playing
Like, boom,
the
cannon.
like
The character that
yeah,
we
I'm
wrote.
playing the character from the playbook.
Oh, damn.
There's like a bunch of backstory in there. The only thing I've tweaked is that she's a volleyball player, not a track.
Is the creator okay with that? Should we like email them and make sure they're okay with
Better
this?
ask
I'll hit him up on Twitter
permission.
sometime.
That. Nah.
Oh, it looks like she might not have a...
Sandra! It was always Sandra.
Oh,
You-
Michelle.
That was it. It was Michelle.
Sandy for short.
Oh yeah, we were making Michelle Obama jokes.
Michelle Moore. Yeah.
What's wrong with us?
Nothing.
There are... His trips to Northern California always resulted in a phone call to someone named Michelle.
Okay, well, I'm emotionally invested now. That's all it took.
Yeah.
But why us? Why would he want us here?
Did you ever go through this town before it disappeared?
Well, I was here 100 years ago.
Yeah, he's literally the first thing he said is like, last time I was here was 1937.
Yeah, when
38,
we
but
met
there's no
the
need
first
to be
time.
snobby about it.
That's not when we met the first time.
It was for me.
No, we met in the no-no zone.
Yeah, like
Right.
2 days ago.
But
2 days ago.
Any time when he was alive and in this town.
What? When who? What? When Duncan was alive?
Yes.
Yes, I was here to observe the town that I thought would be here in 2005, and it was gone, and wanted to find out more about it. So I passed through the area. And Stephen, maybe correct me. I don't think I ever actually found the town during that 15-year period.
No.
Okay, I observed it vanishing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You confirmed that the cat was dead.
Yes.
In this case, the cat being a town.
Right.
Though, of course, the act of just of observing.
Right, and I've been concerned for some time that I destroyed the town.
We are, in fact, deeply disturbed.
I'm sorry. He's like just bold-faced believing you.
I like it.
I'll touch
Nice.
his arm as a I was joshing kind of moment.
I see. Well,
Because that was the thing that all of us had in common, right? That would have piqued his interest, and then perhaps from there it was engineered.
Yep. Like, each one of us has a connection to this city, which would give us a connection to him, and then he could... I don't know
What?
how the narrators work, how much information they have, but I imagine enough to, I guess... I mean, maybe they can freaking see the future. I don't know.
But you said he let us go? We can leave?
Yes.
Well, actually, what you said is you and Will can leave.
Well, they're the only ones that we know
Who are
of us
tied.
that were tied here, that were unable to leave.
I see.
Well, I remember Will. Is that because he has to observe you?
Yes.
Oh.
That makes a lot of sense.
Does it?
Yes.
Are you certain?
The act of... yes, of this.
Huh.
Is that your position?
I don't get it.
The act of observation confirms a thing in reality, and Duncan has the power to adjust reality. And so his observation of a thing changes its reality.
So he's a quantum leap like you.
Definitely not like me. We have my parent has no interest in destruction.
Yeah, but you can like make stuff. You have magic, I
Are
think.
you familiar with entropy?
Yes.
But not interested in destruction.
That entropy is a natural flow.
Destruction's
Interest
pretty natural.
doesn't have anything to do with ability.
But
Could you be a narrator?
But
Are you a fucking
I
narrator?
am not a narrator.
Do you
I'm
know?
like you.
All right.
But intent has everything to do with outcome.
Okay. Just trying to figure out what to do.
If he's a narrator, I'll let you kill him because you're really good at it.
Thank you. That's so nice of you.
I can hear from here. That's not happening. Thank you.
No, if he's a narrator, I mean,
I should hope so.
thank you.
Thank you.
He gets it.
Yeah.
We've killed Edward Cullens together. We go way back. If I become a narrator, you can kill me.
How would I know if I'm a narrator?
You feel like a douchey, highly derivative writer?
I don't generally write.
There we go.
I mean, I take notes, but that's things that have happened.
Okay.
You don't publish?
No.
You
And
don't
you,
have to say if you don't publish.
And
Is it even really writing?
Sorry, Sam comes from the science pantheon. I'm just bleeding a little.
publish or perish.
I mean, like, I get the whole let's just march down there and punch him until he can't breathe anymore. But I feel like that's gonna end badly.
Why? Who cares if it does? Ugh, I just want something to happen.
She says, standing next to a dead, headless body.
That was several minutes ago.
Maybe you can make a roll at this point.
If you'd like to.
Yeah, because I'm trying to just sort of put a picture together of this person. I took an interview to fundamentally understand why he was writing, because what he's writing is reality, and that is the insight into motivations.
Yes.
I have a bunch of things I've learned about him.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to put this picture together.
Give me a roll.
We unlocked a Fate's Favor earlier, yeah?
Jason got Fate's Favor.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I use
However,
And the answer
you
is
did
no.
got a God coin. You could use your sentence move without losing your humanity.
Yes,
don't know
but
that's
this is
super
not
useful,
that
but-
for Muse.
Yeah, I did think that.
This is something a little different. All right, then I will make a
Pierce the
straight
veil?
roll. Yes.
Weird.
Very.
No, I think it's judgment,
Straight-ish.
isn't it?
Well played.
Okay.
God, I treasure you.
That'll do. Okay.
That's a
That's 11.
Nice.
All right. You get to ask 3 questions from the list.
The list. while I read or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did have to affect change, does he actually need to write something down or just think it?
I feel like it's the physical act of writing is the manifestation of it, but then Tracy seemed to be able to do things like transfer herself into a piece of writing, and I don't know if she wrote, but I feel like it is the physical act of creation. Have you ever watched Are You Afraid of the Dark, the children's show from the 90s? There's a great episode.
It did not exist in the 90s.
I might have skipped over that.
Yeah,
decade.
it's a great episode. It's an anthology series, horror for children. Great episode that fucked me up as a kid, both in game and in real life, about a child that gets a cursed typewriter, that anything that they typed into, any story they typed would then, like any of the people who were in the story would dream, and then anyone who read the story would manifest it. It's a terrifying thing where he wrote a short story about his best friend being buried alive, and then his teacher read it. So I think it's like the physical act of writing is how...
So perhaps if we could bind him before he had a chance to jot something down.
So we take his hands.
That's assuming that we are capable of doing it. Like, we are thinking about it in the context of punch it till it goes away, which is a great way to do most things. But what if... I believe he's probably, having had 15 years to plan this, at the point in his power where... unless he wants us to punch him, we will not be able to, no matter what happens.
But if he has no intention regarding me, perhaps I can intercede long enough to prevent him from affecting any of his further intentions.
I mean,
for you to then step in and finish it.
It's tough because, yeah, you are a solid X factor that he may never have accounted for. He's not physically observed the two of us, so we are not affected by him currently.
Yep.
So this is a chance. I'm not math. I don't know what that means for our chances, but I mean,
Who's saying there's a chance?
I have to think every being has a weakness, a possibility. I mean, I've seen gods killed. You've killed a god, I
Yeah.
think.
Couple.
Yeah.
What you were saying
I'm
before.
not here. I'm just narrating.
Yeah. Oh no, like I was proudest of Zeus.
You killed Zeus.
There
What an
were
asshole.
There's a lot of screaming.
yeah, no. Hades, you just kept
liked
choking him.
He liked.
He tapped out and then passed out
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
That's why you need safe moves and not just safe words when you're talking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what are you going to ask?
We'll warm up. Easy. Why did this person just kill Rose?
Rose broke a contract.
What is the purpose of Duncan? Both in the sense of, either in the sense of what is even the point of view, but
What is your purpose?
Withering.
right. But like when you ask the purpose of a place or the purpose of a thing, it's a little more explicable. So, what is Duncan's purpose?
A narrator is supposed to kind of make the playing field a little more even. Otherwise, what's to stop gods from just pulling a Heracles all the time?
Just at me next time. God.
You have to remember the idea of a demigod wasn't always seen as a good thing, and gods were not always seen as benign. In fact, you know better than anyone, most of the time they're not.
No, not even slightly. What mad person would think that we are somehow benevolent?
Right? Ugh.
Benevolence and godhood. No. And how can I get this person to let down his guard?
That's a good one.
Yeah. Come on, Panopticon.
Duncan likes control. obviously. Duncan also likes to have things in writing, obviously. If you could find a way to get him to agree to something, maybe like an armistice, you might be able to work with that.
All right. Well, if we cannot get him to stop attacking through force, maybe through diplomacy?
I mean, sure.
Come on, have you never heard of Iron Fist and Velvet Glove?
Yeah, I'm just
I look
very...
good in velvet.
You look good in anything, and I would love to see you in iron. But sure.
Nothing
Kinky.
isn't bad either.
Ugh. And just looks the most frustrated and just sits down on the stool.
One of the Glamazons approaches. Hey, should I call the cops now? Because Duncan kind of killed a guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
I let the mayor's office know. Thank you, Princess.
You're welcome. We might want to leave before the police arrive, just saying.
That would be inconvenient.
Would it?
I'll stay and make a statement.
Where do you want to meet later? What are we doing now? Are we going to Duncan's house? I want to do something.
If you want to get seen, I think back at the forge. Regroup.
Fine.
Where is he there?
To where?
To the forge.
Yeah, okay. And just take off.
I just take the phone nearby off the hook. And then sit back and wait for Planet.
Is out of character. Is
Damn
the
you.
forge where we were before?
The Forge is
Where I
a
appeared.
coffee house commune sort of thing that ran by Diana Summerfield. It's where you were hanging out earlier.
The basement that I appeared in was the basement of the forge. Okay,
Yes.
got it. Thank
The
you.
only basement in all of Southern California.
Yes.
Yeah, that was it.
As it is known.
It's down.
It actually wasn't the basement, but sure.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought
It was just a
I
ground
heard
floor.
basement.
basement
Yeah.
in my head. All
Yeah,
right.
I also, yeah.
Yeah. Megan, you arrived at the Forge first.
Yeah, of course I did.
It takes a while for the transitions to kick in.
Well, yeah.
Tell me about it.
Heyo!
Since Bells won't let me use the phone, I have to use the car and make it go really dangerously fast.
Nice. Thank you for that, bad boy.
Megan, there's a minivan here.
Do I have to roll
Okay.
for that? Because Flynn is canonically not good at driving.
It's a self-driving car.
Yeah.
You know what? Go ahead and
Roll.
roll. Give me the work under pressure one.
Okay.
Under
Form
pressure.
under pressure.
Oh, shit.
Every time.
9.
Every time I can get.
Yeah.
There are some broken mailboxes and fences, but you're fine.
Well,
Nice.
But Megan, there's a minivan here.
Cool.
My dog. What college did you go to again?
She went to UCLA.
My daughter is a UCLA Bruins on the back. There's a magnetic volleyball.
Oh, is this my mom's minivan?
You recognize it as mom's.
Ugh,
sure.
Mama. Mom? And then she like runs inside.
You find your mother having a coffee with still very tired looking Diana.
Hey, Mom.
Megan!
Hi.
She puts her coffee down and comes over. What happened?
Hi. What? Oh, yeah. Fought Zeus. I won. Took stuff. You know, dad things.
Oh, that's why I haven't been able to get hold of you.
Oh. I don't even know where my phone is at this point. I probably broke it. What's up?
That explains a lot.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Do I need to do something?
I got a weird phone call this morning, and I'm only like 2 hours away. It's not that much of a
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah,
Even with
but-
traffic, it's not that bad. I just, I've been worried, and are you okay?
I'm Fine, I think. What was the call from? Why are you in this town? This is a bad place. You should not be here.
I mean, you played here once. It wasn't that bad. Mind you, it didn't vanish, but like, sorry, I'm just, you seem really different. Is everything okay?
Yeah. And then you like kind of see like composure sort of like wash up, like, no, I'm fine. You know, just like God stuff. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm like legit the same. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you fine like you were back in college?
We don't have to bring that up
That's Mama
all the time.
Move.
Like,
I'm not trying to bring it up to make you feel bad. I've just been worried. You haven't answered your phone. You just told me your phone's probably broken and that you killed Zeus.
a little, and he'll be fine.
I know he'll be fine, honey. I know your dad. I want to make sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. I love you and I appreciate you, but like, you know what you banged to make me. So you can't be surprised when this happens.
I didn't know he lied to me. You know that.
Okay. Well, you get what you get. And I'm what you get. Good at sports. And you've been super proud of me the whole time. It's a
I'm
mixed
always
bag.
proud of you. It's not just about the sports.
Yeah, I know. But if you want me to be calm or whatever, like, you got the wrong daughter.
I'm not asking you to be calm. I just want to make sure you're okay. Honey, we are standing in a coffee house that disappeared a decade and change ago, and that's about the time your car comes up and you definitely run over something.
Mm-hmm.
What do you run over?
There is he stops in the there's like one little sign that for the like a little little wooden sign for the coffee shop that's probably been there for as long as this coffee shop exists, and he knocks it over.
Yeah, your mom jumps like 5 feet in the air when that, Jesus!
What? And I want to like turn towards the door as like Flynn opens it. And I think at this point, like her face, like from forehead to like cheekbones, is just bright red, and her eyes are like fully red. Like she was annoyed when we were all talking, but she's like frustrated and angry because children regress around their parents, and like it is.
I mean, what?
Yeah, right?
Never happened to me. Never heard of it. Nope.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
This is,
and this is like 0 to rage in like 2 seconds because like why are we? So that's what you get to walk in.
Yeah, he walks in and he sees rage, and then
Concerned mom and Diana just trying to slowly back away from the problem.
Yeah, no, you might as well stay since she's gonna just bring it all up in front of everyone anyway. Go ahead, mom. Tell them about all the shit I did in college. This is fine.
Deep breath. Remember therapy. We both learned it.
If you tell me to calm down again, I'm gonna bring this building down around the both of us.
I'm your mother.
Yeah, I know.
And she's giving you a death glare in return.
Yeah, and she like Megan has responded to it and is like calming down. She's still very angry, but like not gonna yell at her mom anymore because she's scared of her mom because her mom's still a black lady. There's no ascendance move that gets past that.
No.
Oh my god, mom, will you go kill this guy for me? He'll be scared of you. I don't say that in character. Mom, whoop his ass.
Yes.
yeah. Just have a woman of color talk to the straight white guy into like black.
It's almost like women of color fix everything in our world.
Look, I'm not saying the gay agenda is going to work, but it was made by a black lesbian, so it will work.
What, Mom? What? It's.
I
know.
I was worried.
I know.
I haven't seen you. I haven't heard from you in a while.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
It's hard. I went home. Dad was in a muzzle and I was kicked out of the fucking family. I don't know.
You were kicked out what?
I mean, that's why I killed Zeus a little bit.
Oh, he's lucky you just killed him.
I know. And it's so much harder now to not be that mad. I feel it all the time. I've put it in my friends. Look at Flynn.
Hello?
Hi, I'm Flynn.
Michelle, nice to meet you.
I don't think it's ever gonna leave Bells.
Is Bells the, kind of pretty tall one?
More than kind of pretty, but yeah.
I don't want to like be that guy, but may I please interject?
Go ahead.
You are not responsible for all the rage in the world, and it's kind of pretty conceited for you to think that I'm angry because of, and you did it. You know, I gotta say that's kind of fucked up. I thought we were friends. I'm perfectly capable of being angry all by myself without your help.
Okay. I apologize for co-opting your rage.
Thank you.
But it's easy to stoke. I did something. Something happened when I was on Olympus. Now I can taste it in people around them.
Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah.
So, that's actually why I was so concerned. She puts her coffee down. I was at home, just doing some dishes, getting ready for potluck, and I felt something happen to you, and it scared me.
And she's gonna run over and like cuddle her mom because she's taller than her. And just, I don't know how to be okay anymore. I hate being Debbie so much.
I know, baby, I know. She pets your head a little.
I don't know what to do. I feel like that's all I offer is destruction. But every time it gets worse and harder to come back from. I mean, I know there's going to be a point where I don't come back from it.
Honey, baby, I told you when you beat the shit out of that little turd in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
I told you then, and I told you when you broke that kid's kneecap in 7th grade. And when you...
No, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
I'm
one.
sorry.
And when you put that kid through a bus in high school.
Yeah, he did deserve it.
Well, you know what? What he did, he definitely deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
But I told you each time, you are not your daddy. You are you. And you are whatever the hell you want to be.
Can you do me a favor?
Of course.
Can you go hug Flynn?
Okay, baby, come here. Come here.
Yay.
Yeah, Flynn, you're getting a mom hug.
Yeah.
Like it or not.
They're good hugs.
It's a damn good hug.
Thank you, Mommy.
Well, so, do you want to tell me what's been going on, or should I just kind of wait for the movie?
Yeah, no. Yeah. And I think she like sits down and like actually explains it all out as best she understands. Like everything with the narrator and not knowing why like our group specifically was called here, but it has to be something around the fact that like we are a group of demigods like tied together, which is pretty unique.
Yep.
Out of the mythology and yeah.
Flynn, if you try to leave this conversation, she literally just goes, sit.
Yeah.
And you do.
Yeah. I have like an epic weapon, but she's got like a flip flop. She will fuck you up with it.
She'll make me go outside and get a switch.
Yeah. Oh, and you're never gonna cut the right one.
No.
Somehow she's stronger.
I never did the switch thing. You know that. I was always a slipper.
Yeah, it's the slipper because you can't hear it.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, damn it. Bypasses armor. That shit's crazy. I mean, stuff. I'm sorry. The moment she swears, she's like, Please, I'm so sorry. It's been a long day.
You're a grown-ass woman. I'm not going to hit you for that.
Thank you. I just didn't want to get my ass beat in front of my friends.
Q, so after the incident in Mayor Rose's house, do you hang out till the cops arrive, or what are you going to do?
It depends. Is Bells going back to the forge, or?
No, I'm waiting until the cops arrive to give a statement.
Okay, are all the Glamazons waiting as well?
Absolutely, darling. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So I don't want to be here when the cops come and everyone else raced away. So I'm like strolling across town back to the forge.
If you want to ride, I'm sure one of them would be happy to oblige.
Oh, well, I wasn't sure if they were your figments or are they individuals who...
Friends.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We're also her Amazonian warriors, and we're really into makeup.
Well, I respect the skill that it takes to... You look fantastic.
Right, the goal is to cut a bitch with a winged eyeliner.
Yeah, that makes sense. I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
But could I have a ride back to the forge, was it?
Yes. Yeah.
I'd appreciate that.
If it's alright with you, Crystal.
Crystal just gives you a nod.
Thank you.
They don't talk much. Get on the bike, hold on tight.
Yes.
And you are racing through El Dorado.
Okay.
It's it's looked better in your estimation, but it's standing. You know,
Mhm.
people are sweeping away.
Oh, yeah, because I saw it before it disappeared.
Yes.
In my observations. Yeah, okay.
As you're driving, you see bright neon lights just kind of flickering in your vision every so often.
In the distance, or?
Close. And Princess doesn't seem to pay him any mind.
Excuse me, no, the driver's name is Princess?
Yes.
Okay, Princess, do you see those lights?
Lights.
I'll try to direct where I'm seeing them.
I don't know what you're talking about, honey.
Okay, I'm gonna... and I just stopped talking. And I'd like to pierce the veil.
Go for it.
To see... Not good at ending... Well, I am good at ending sentences, but not conversations.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Judgment puts that at 9.
Okay.
Yeah, rerolls?
Oh, you can use a reroll.
I mean, 9's pretty good.
Yeah, but
I
you
agree.
can try for 10.
Yeah, right?
You can. I mean, you get to keep the 9.
Oh, you keep the higher one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then
advantage.
I might as well. I'll keep the 9.
But you got a bad roll out of your dice.
Yes.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So you get 2 questions.
Okay, so let's see. What is the purpose of this flashing light?
The flashing lights you see are definitely of your Pantheon.
Oh. Okay.
It's signaling the arrival of someone.
Okay, do I need to, like, clear out some space for something, or prepare anything?
You might need to free up some space on your phone, perhaps, but you're not sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, you don't have a phone.
All right. And this may seem... No, that's all right. I'll just hold on to this question for now and wait to see what happens.
Okay. Out of nowhere, through a clear sky, lightning begins to crash.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the roar of thunder fills your ears.
Okay. Yep. But I'm pretty sure only I can hear it, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Princess does not pay any mind to the lightning that
Not
was like
jumping
a foot
or-
away from
yeah,
you.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just like holding on and trying to be cool. I'm cool.
Mhm.
Everything's cool. I'm not cool.
No. How familiar are you with voxels, by the way?
Me out of character, not at all.
Okay. How about, I don't know, Pac-Man?
Oh, yeah.
Tron?
Yes, I know what that is.
Yes, you begin to see a trail of light behind Princess and you as the world begins to dim, and you find yourself standing on a grid.
Okay, Princess is gone.
Princess is gone.
Okay. Well, not again.
Your princess is in another code cell.
Yes? Hello?
A cartoon rodent with eyes a little too big for its head, wearing a t-shirt, come trotting up to you.
You look familiar. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name.
Hey, no one does.
Okay.
I'm Radical Rodent. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, Mr. Rhoda.
Yes.
It's nice to meet you too.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing here?
Oh, I'm an avatar of your uncle. Kind of slipping into Zeus there.
I have several uncles.
Yeah, but I'm the one that's extreme.
Oh, okay. So the computers.
Video games.
Oh, that's so specific. Okay, yes.
Hey, it's not my fault. Your Pantheon's getting more and more niche and specific.
Yeah, it is getting
Gnarly.
It's becoming strange. Gnarly, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the branch of a tree at the base of the. It's never mind.
Trees don't have branches. They're all just palm trees.
Yep. Okay.
Now follow me. We gotta go fast.
Oh, dang! I was hoping to see what was gonna happen. All right.
Hey, look at the bright side. You get to see something else happen.
Well, that is nearly inevitable.
Exactly. Inevitability, just like my franchise.
Oh God. Yeah. Well, let's go.
All right. And we cut back to Bells.
Okay.
Bells, this is not good. You are at a murder scene.
Yes.
You saw what happened.
Yes.
What do you tell them?
Exactly what happened. Believe me.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, totally. This guy's...
You expect us to believe that? Well, I do.
I absolutely believe that. His neck removed itself from the rest of his body, taking the head with him, and began to float around, and then your friend killed him. Your friend didn't kill him. Someone else killed him, but your friend put him down, and that's fine. There's nothing illegal about killing monsters. Is there? I don't know. I don't know either. Who cares?
Not in the municipal code, that's for certain.
Damn right.
I think we can just write this off, don't we?
I think we can just write this off. Yeah, we can just write this off. Right, Pally?
Yeah, we're write it off.
We're writing it off. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, close the case.
Yeah, case closed. Very open and shut. Nothing to see here.
Classic man's head and spine detach and float around and attack someone.
Yep. See it all the time. Especially the time of year.
Yeah,
Just
Mr.
enough
You
Duncan.
hate to see it.
That's right, Monty. You hate to see it.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Well, then I guess we can spare you all the paperwork. Thank you so much for coming by.
Oh, yeah. We still have some stuff to fill out, but you don't have to worry your pretty little head about.
I'm
We'll
sure you can
take
get
care of
it
it.
filled out at the station.
We'll fill it out at the station.
We'll just head back to the station.
We'll head back to the station. I think we got donuts in today.
Yeah.
Is that right, Mom?
There's donuts.
There's donuts.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll do it in time. Don't worry about it. We'll get the CSI guys or whatever. They'll come in. They'll clean this place up. We'll have it on the market in a week. Don't worry.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. I am terrified about the safety of this town now, but that's beside the point.
All right. Well, no one is worried. No one is worried about what happened, so no one needs to be messed with any further. It's all taken care of.
You say this to the empty house, and
I
it
do.
does not respond.
Doesn't need to respond.
Fair enough.
Yes.
As you head outside to meet up with the Glamazons, there is someone waiting for you.
When I see that figure, I'm just going to duck around for a quick moment and just put myself back together, because cops are stressful and I don't like them. Cops are they're just stressful. Even when you have them handled, it's stressful. Cops are stressful.
Yeah.
House has had a lot of stress lately.
And I come out from behind the corner. All put together.
Yeah. They're wearing a gray oversized hoodie and kind of this pleated skirt with some, just kind of, what do you call those? Clogs. Yeah.
Like Dutch?
No, like
Oh, like
ugly slip-ons.
Oh, like Crocs.
Not Crocs.
Oh, okay.
Clogs
No.
are their own thing. They're a very bad fashion choice.
no, Crocs are a subspecies of clog.
Yes.
So you're on the track there.
Noted.
They're in the same pantheon.
Yeah, that's true. and you recognize it's Mary.
The rest of them said that you were taking off.
Oh, taking off where exactly?
Flynn made it sound like, you got away from this place like some kind of Casablanca thing.
I was going to, I talked to my mom about it, but she's not exactly going to believe me, and frankly, she just remembered I existed, so I'm not. She shoves her hands in her pockets. She is not comfortable having this conversation. I just thought maybe I'd see what you guys were doing. When I saw the sirens and everything, I just sort of assumed if I followed them, I'd find you, so... Also, they won't let me have a motorcycle anymore, so... And she has a skateboard underneath her right foot. She just moves back and forth a little. I miss my motorcycle so much.
What kind of bike?
It was, we called it the Yamaha Abandon, because it never actually existed.
How does that work?
Someone tried to make the bike, gave up on it, and it fell into my lap. Well, actually, it fell on Jimmy's shoulder, and we had to put that back in, and it was super gross. But, it was fine,
Yeah, but the shoulder's never quite the same after that.
It really isn't.
It's okay. I don't even know what actually happened anymore. Hey, I have a question for you.
Yes.
I'd ask, God, what's the short one's name? Will. I'd ask Will, but I found them by the beach and they looked kind of busy, so...
Yes, they're in the middle of stuff. They'll be back soon. But yeah, sure.
Is my brother a good guy?
Why do you ask?
I don't know him. I hate to keep saying I don't know you guys, but I don't know.
It keeps being true, I understand.
Thanks. Yeah. I went from an only child and a cop living in the void of the universe's junk drawer to having family outside of my mom for the first time, and also possibly being a demigod, and also finding out that not everyone can, just kind of throw a can and it always lands in the trash. Apparently that's a skill, so.
Look, I grew up in the universe's junk drawer. It's called South Carolina. I understand.
Yeah, that's fair.
Will would tell you a very different story about Flynn than I would, who would tell a different story than Megan would. I'd like to think that there isn't so much him being a good guy or a bad guy as whether he's going in a good direction or a hurtful one. I won't lie to you, it's not a good direction right now. He's hurting people. He hurt me.
Oh.
He's hurt others. He's
I'm
angry and lonely and feels abandoned, and frankly, I think it's not a little to do with feeling like you got some of what he so desperately wanted.
What did I get?
Involvement?
From who? I didn't know who my dad was until you guys kind of told me. It's not like I met the guy. I don't know him. I don't have to... Is it because my last name?
He didn't get that. When you have very little, you get very jealous of someone who has even a crumb. If you're starving. Flynn is acting terribly right now. And I tell myself over and over and over, it is because he's starving. and you forgive a starving person stealing a loaf of bread.
Not your job, Valjean, but...
Well, I try to be just a very, very little bit better than Inspector Javert. S'il vous plaît.
Okay, fair enough.
That is what it is. It is not that he's a good guy or a bad guy. It's that he's acting like an asshole because he's hurt. Those things can be fixed. Very few, not all, but very few cases of asshole are entirely incurable.
Okay. Well,
Why do you ask?
because I found out I had a brother. You wouldn't be curious? You wouldn't want to know if, like, you're opening up a can of worms trying to get to know him, or...
Well, sometimes the way to do that is to actually interact and not ask a complete stranger.
Touche.
That just tells me maybe you're feeling a little intimidated around him.
Yeah, I should be about, I don't know, 10 years older than him, and he's about 8 years older than me now because time got utterly fucked. I'm a little bit intimidated by everything right now.
That's okay.
So, just thought I'd ask. Thank you for letting me know.
What are you planning to do?
I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll invite him over for meatloaf. My mom makes terrible fucking meatloaf.
Good. You two can hate it together.
Fantastic. Hey, one more question before I head out.
Shoot. Perfectly, apparently.
You okay?
Oh, darling. Absolutely not. Not even slightly. Not even a little.
Good.
Take care.
Hey, look on the bright side. Not being okay means you're probably paying attention.
I think he'll be happy that you're here, whether he admits it or not.
And with that, she skates off. And we have a very late toast from Elias. To everyone at Saving Throw, thank you for the amazing stories I've got to see because of this channel. You're all awesome. Never forget that. Amen to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And that is where we are going to call New Pantheon tonight. My name is Stephen Pope. You can find me online at Stephen J. Pope 22. You can also find me on Uncanny Valley, the Saving Throw actual play podcast, along with Games We Never Play, the gaming exploratory podcast, where right now we're playing The Witcher, and it is a doozy.
Ooh, toss of you.
Tough of you.
Do it.
Yes.
I'll go. I'm Maria Iyengar. You can catch me on social media at Quiddy, Q-U-I-D. I never do D right. D
is the...
Yeah, I'm dumb. It's fine. I do my best. Yeah, I stream a lot of places. On Sundays, obviously, you can catch me here. Mondays, I'm on Kolak 1991 on Hyper RPG. It's a Kids on Bikes actual play. Tuesdays, I'm back here with this guy running Pirates of Salt Bay, our D&D 5th edition game. I think we're going to have a special guest this week.
What?
Maybe? I was thinking about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. I guess this is the first time hearing about it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't tell you guys stuff. Well, we'll leave it a surprise then. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's
please
fine.
don't tell me. I'm only a producer of that show.
That works for me. This is
Yeah.
fine. Sweet. On Wednesdays, you can actually catch me and Jason over at Happy Jacks RPG playing Masked Eidolon Academy. We are the joined playbooks.
I love that.
2 Novas.
Very fun.
All messy.
Yep.
Very
So much
good.
stuff being blown
Oops,
out.
all Novas.
Oops, all Novas.
Oops, all know.
But that's a blast.
It is.
Ooh.
We love to see it. As far as podcasts go, you can catch me on 12-Sided Stories. We are finishing up Unquiet Blood, our Vampire the Masquerade game, and then we're actually going into a game of Demigods, GM'd by Jason, and I play the Trickster playbook.
That's
It's
so cool.
very exciting.
Yay.
So cool.
Yeah,
Very
right?
fun.
Yeah, I think that's everything. That's everything.
Hi, I'm Eric. You can catch me on all the social medias at Mostly Eric, which is also my Twitch handle, where I stream 5 days a week, and I play a lot of stuff over there. And
What are you playing now?
Tomorrow I'm gonna continue playing Majora's Mask.
Best game.
Ooh.
And then you can, like she said, you can catch me here on Tuesday at 8 p.m. playing Pirates of Salt Bay. You can see Dirty Hank go around and punch things.
Yeah, punching stuff.
Oh, hi, I'm Jason. You can find me on Twitter at It's Probably Okay, just the letters OK. And the streaming, I stream at Happy Jacks Mondays and Wednesdays. Wednesdays for that. On some Mondays, I am GMing Shadowrun, and on opposite Mondays, I'm playing in Things from the Flood.
Ooh.
And the 12-Sided Stories podcast is going to come out soon, so very excited about that. And you could find this game, the fully playable quick start guide. It's playable because we're playing it.
Sorta.
It's at demigodspbta.com. And you can download that, sign up for a newsletter, and the pre-order stuff will be up there eventually as well. So.
Hi, I'm Sam Delev. You can find me on Twitter at Tchaikovsky, ChaiKovsky. Catch me on Mondays on Plunders and Blunders, the D&D adventure podcast I do with my friends. You can also catch me on Mondays on Clear Skies on Q Times at 6:30 PST for the Star Trek adventure that we do with Eric Campbell and the Streampunks. Yay! Also, starting this Tuesday, we launch Veiled Alliance. It's the Dark Sun game that I'm doing with LFM. I'm really excited.
Oh, so good.
There are some very cool homebrew mechanics, and I'm going to be climbing all the way into them.
Yay.
And you can finally catch me on Sundays before this show on Long Beach by Night. That's Sundays at 12 p.m. PST on Q Times. I play a vampire, and it's getting really interesting.
Yeah.
The mischief that Xander did is paying off real good. It's a lot of fun. Come find out the terrible things our very nice boy did to us.
A lot of vampires right now.
I like it.
What? No, there's no vampires.
Vampires don't exist.
No.
Yes.
Oh, don't break the masquerade, dude.
Duh.
Yeah, that's a
Nice.
violation.
Yeah. So, every Tuesday, 8 p.m., come right back here to Saving Throw Show, where we will do Pirates of Salt Bay, as mentioned. And every Friday, Wildcards ETU, which just had its season finale. So, find that on the VOD right now. We will be back next Sunday for a very exciting episode. And special thanks to Dom Zook for running our tech tonight.
Yay.
And to Jason Mills for guesting with us!
And
Yeah.
for Jason for guesting with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you for
coming
having me
back.
back. I didn't think I would be asked back after the last time. I mean,
It was.
Well, I
You
still like
always
the
have a
subject.
space at my table. Always. You
you
I'm a
for
little
having
iffy
me.
about, but you definitely.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's very valid.
And with that, I'll wish you a good night. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.